Oh, because I'm live, we gotta. Well, if you want, I
Please,
can
go
always
for it.
change it. But I like to put on no copyright, lo-fi, just because we gotta see if we can keep our monies here.
Absolutely.
Let me make sure it's connected.
Keep it flowing.
Yeah.
I'm finally done with the most brutal part of my diet. Oh,
Really?
yeah, carb depleting for 2 weeks. It's brutal.
What do you have to eat? Or like
Well,
don't
you
eat?
cut back on your carbs, you keep your protein up, and you're eating 6 times a day
Right.
to keep the blood sugar level. That keeps you from crashing and craving the carbs and whatnot. But your whole body goes kind of what they call flat. So it's like a balloon letting the air out of the muscles because the
Oh.
glycogen's what fills you out. That's why we do this. And so I started carb loading yesterday. It takes a few days for it to get in my system, but it's just like somebody pumping air into a balloon, and I just go.
And your muscles, did they deflate from that? Or?
Well, they go flat. They're still there, but they don't have the glycogen to make them fall.
Okay.
So that's what we're doing.
Oh.
And controlling my water and controlling my salt. No
Right.
salt after today.
Okay. So
And then we start cutting water so it doesn't spill over into your interstitials and smooth you out.
oh my goodness.
It's a whole science behind the whole thing. It's pretty cool.
I wish I knew more about like the human body. It's really important to like know these things.
Tons of stuff I can give you on the internet.
Yes, please.
You should come in for a massage
Please
with me
help me.
sometime.
Oh,
Yeah, I have a lot we can share.
I would literally like do your nails in exchange. Like I love to
Let's
trade
do it.
services.
That'd be fun.
Yes. Oh my god, it's so
It'd be
cool.
really fun.
Yeah, yeah. Do you want to go to almond or like do you want like what shape were you thinking?
What do you think?
Well, I'm only gonna size you out for press-ons, right?
Yeah.
And then you can just glue them on for your competition.
Yeah, for these guys.
Okay. So I was thinking I'm just going to, rather than like buff your nails,
Yeah.
I'm just going to do manicure for you.
Yeah.
And then for the press-on nails, I'm just going to size you out.
That sounds great.
And then did you want, you want me to paint them and everything?
With the French tip, I was thinking it's kind of like a clear or an almond or whatever you use. Yeah, that sounds good.
Almond shape,
Yeah.
French tips, on a nude base, you said?
Yeah.
Okay,
Don't you
gotcha.
think?
Yeah, of course.
I kind of think so.
Something classy for you. Your hands are very nice.
I'll show you what my suit looks like. If
Yes,
you
yes,
have
let
any
me
other,
see.
maybe you want them blue. I don't know. Let's see.
You can even add like some gems or anything if you're into that.
Yeah.
I mean, they're press-on, so you can always take them right back on.
This suit is beautiful. It's on my. Let's see. Look at that. Yeah, beautiful. Those are all. That suit's like $800.
Literally so beautiful.
It's all Swarovski crystals on there. Yeah.
Yes! Let's
Yeah.
do nails to match.
Okay. Let's do it.
Okay. Do you want like a lot of gems? Like what were you thinking for?
Maybe some gems for my pinky fingers or my ring finger.
Gems on the ring finger?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I think so.
Fun.
What do you think?
Yes.
Let's do.
Okay. I think as well. Let's see. So French tips with blue have blue gems.
Oh, I'm glad you said it. I've not had gems on me before. No. You're my first. I've had nails done, but yeah. This was me back in 2010.
Oh my god. Wow.
I was at the Nationals.
Wow. So like all natural, right?
No, we use peptides.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, those are, they're a prescription, but that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
And then as you get older, your testosterone drops. So I
Okay.
have hormone replacement therapy with testosterone also.
Oh, okay. I see.
Remember that for yourself as you get older.
Right. So
Because
like
it drops.
testosterone.
Yes,
I
for
see.
women too.
Wow. I didn't know that like we needed it.
Absolutely.
I thought I don't know why I thought that women were like only estrogen and like no testosterone.
No, we have testosterone and it depletes too. So your hair does better, your skin does better, your sex drive is better, you have better energy, and it burns fat.
Right. I remember this. I like this picture. I remember your face. I did do a little tour on
Yeah,
your
good.
Instagram.
I hope you did. Yeah, I've been.
You're
all
so
over.
cool. Oh my
Thank you.
gosh. Yeah.
Thank you.
How many?
It's fun.
Do you go to like different countries? Like where do you?
I have.
go
Yeah,
in
I've
competition?
competed in Amsterdam. Got a
Wow.
bronze medal there.
Mhm.
I got 2 gold medals in Australia, Sydney. I got
Gold.
2 gold medals in Montreal. So yes, I have traveled.
Oh my God.
There's some shows in Portugal that I'm kind of eyeballing.
Yes, yes.
I've got a lot of friends in Europe. And before I had met my ex, I was going to move to Portugal.
Oh, why didn't you? Portugal
And
is so beautiful.
I'm still considering going over there.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just like, South America sounds so nice. And they're so like welcoming of like different body types and skin tones, textures.
Oh,
it's
absolutely.
amazing.
Yeah,
like,
it's super fun. I've done a lot of travel in Europe. I love Europe.
I bet.
And the United States is getting a little edgy here.
Uh-huh.
And it's funny, I don't know if you've noticed, but on Instagram and a lot of social media, it's popping up in my feeds is Americans moving out of here.
Yeah, man.
You know, the politics are really...
It's gotten so bad, especially...
It's on both sides. It's
right.
just people that have money that are pursuing it for themselves. And...
the victims, the civilians,
yeah,
us regular people.
Exactly. I have a rule with my family, I don't talk politics because we're on opposite sides of the fence.
Oh my God, dude. Leslie, my boyfriend, he's a Trump supporter.
Yeah.
I'm like, are you kidding me? Because I was telling him, like, on like ice hockey and stuff, and I'm like, dude, like they're kidnapping people off the streets, like this is terrible.
It's awful. And they got the National Guard out there now. That's not their job. So he's weaponizing our own military against our own people.
Literally. And
it's like, dictatorship. He wants to be Putin.
I think so too. Yeah. He likes Putin. They're best friends.
That's his role.
Darn near.
They're both evil. And the thing is, Putin's playing him.
Yeah, and then Trump wants to fit in. He's so stupid.
Such an idiot. I love the jokes that come across Instagram on him.
Oh my gosh. He'll never get over it. Like, I think, I'll admit, we've never had a president this influential and, you know, he's everywhere. Everybody knows who Donald Trump is.
Look at his hat. Trump's making America great or whatever. Oh my
People
God.
wear that thinking they're doing something. I'm like, you know how silly you look?
Yeah.
You look close. You know what? You think he's going to like you now?
Like a 4-year-old with a tantrum.
Yeah. He's not going to like you. You're not invited to the White House for wearing that.
No. And now if you notice what he's done for the decoration inside the warehouse, it looks like Russia.
Really?
Did you notice that with the ornate gold filigree on the walls and the ceiling? Watch.
So wait, are we like communism now? Do we like communism? We changed our minds here?
Yeah, this man is evil. I can't believe he got into office again. That stuns me. That tells me a lot about our justice system or lack of.
It's ridiculous.
It's awful.
I really want, like, my family and stuff to be like, oh man, when are you gonna have kids? And I'm like, kids? And this are coming to me?
Oh, fuck no.
Have you lost it?
Who wants to bring them into this?
No. It's like...
I wouldn't want to be a parent these days, honestly.
And I have to protect my parents. I feel like I do because, you know, with internet safety and everything, they just fall for, like, all this AI stuff. And I'm like, Mom, that's not real.
No.
You have to, like, you know, guide them through it. I'm like, what if I had a kid?
Everybody out there scamming. It's awful, isn't it?
No, you can't even, like, go online anymore without something being sold to you.
Yeah,
something you don't know if it's fact checked or not. Information is false.
Yeah.
And it's just not a time. It's a really it's a confusing time. Yeah. And I don't think there's ever been a moment in history where everything was great and dandy, but
exactly.
I don't know about now.
I hear you.
Maybe like 50 years ago. It wasn't as bad as the people back then thought, but now it's bad.
Yeah.
I'm not really a super historic person, but when people say like when Donald Trump is like, make America great again, and I'm like, when? When was it ever great? What time period are we talking about?
He was trying to get the statistics he was trying to get, I forget the woman's name who's in charge of the employment statistics for Americans, because it's been dropping since Trump's been in office, you know.
Right.
Well, he wants her to change the numbers.
God.
Yeah. So those aren't right. So, yeah, they're right. They just don't go in your favor.
And that's like the type of person he is, you know.
It's
like you can't play games with those types of people either, because as soon as they lose, you're cheating.
I can't listen to him. I have to turn the channel. I'll read what I want to know from reliable sources.
Yes, it has to be reliable.
I love it in Europe because my friends are like, well, what do you think of your president? I said, it's like an arranged marriage.
For sure.
It's not somebody that I would choose. And I leave it at that.
Yeah. Back in 2017, I think, when we first learned who he was, and that he was a businessman from New York or whatever, I thought it was a joke. I was like, oh no. And then, Joe Biden won and the second time, and I was like, okay, maybe things will get better. And then, like, Kamala Harris went against him, and then I was like, all right, Kamala Harris, you're going to have a woman for president. Like,
I was really hoping. I was voting for her.
Everything would have been great.
She would have been a way better candidate.
Yeah.
I liked her.
I know. I'm not really.
And she wasn't afraid of him. Yeah, she went after him. I loved it.
And people were like bashing her. They were like, a woman.
Because she's strong and powerful.
They didn't like that. And I figured even if it was like Hillary Clinton or like anybody would have gone against her, those people would have still dragged them through the mud.
Same damn thing.
And it didn't matter. So the fact that she was able to get up there in the first place is a victory.
Yes, it is.
And I wish that, people like Bernie Sanders and stuff, like the other ones actually tried.
Yes.
Like, please, we can defeat him.
My friends in Europe, I love talking to them. Because, what happens in America affects the world, too. So they have a vested interest as well.
Right.
Of who's running our country and how does that ripple effect. I look at these freaking tariffs. Completely putting money in the pockets of the corporates. And
they just explain, like, hey guys, everything's more expensive, again, because of our decision, and you don't get a say in it.
And then he's deporting a lot of people who are legal.
Literally.
Who work the agriculture and the food that feeds us.
Who's going to farm for you now?
I mean,
yes, like avocados and stuff. That is so hard to get over here.
Oh yeah,
it's from Mexico, so like where are we going to get avocados?
And everything, they're just awful.
And it's like, dude, and the people who like believe in him and everything, I think that they're regretting it too, because a lot of farmers voted for him.
Oh, they did.
And they're like, wait, hold on.
I got a brother and sister-in-law that are Trumpers, and when I go visit and they start the politics talk, I'm like, hey, you guys, I want to visit with you, but politics is not how I connect with people.
Right.
To me, it disconnects. So.
Because not everybody knows as much information, or you don't know as much information.
I respect your opinion, don't agree with it, fine, but we don't have to talk about it.
Right.
We don't have to defend it by stance of what we believe in. So I'll just get up and leave the room when they start. I do. I'm out of here.
I just want to be a good person, especially, and like with religion too, that's the same thing. Like I do not like to talk about religion with people, because some people, it's how they grew up, it's everything to them. And then for others, they're like, why would you do this, or like, why would you wear that? I'm like, well, what's their religion? You can't really, force them not to do something, because they can't force you, right? You'd get very upset if someone was like, hey, you wear a hijab right now, right? But why are you able to tell them to take it off?
Exactly.
So some people act like they've never seen religion before. Like, it's a thing.
It's something, isn't it?
Yeah, and it's a very controversial topic.
How many years has he been in office? Too many.
Oh, girl, I don't know.
How many more do we have? 3 of him? Oh, God.
I want to get out of here. I would totally move. Like, you said that you wanted to move. Like, if you do it, I'm going to think about it. Because I literally...
It's not that hard.
It's not?
Nope.
What about... You're going by yourself, though, right?
Yeah, but I have friends over there, too.
How do you, like, make friends, like, in other countries? Like, how do you feel safe?
Go to the gym. When you're sitting at a coffee shop, you can get... people come up to me all the time.
Yeah, I bet.
They do. And I'll have a conversation with them.
Right.
And just see what makes them vibe. And compliment them.
Yes.
Yeah. They have the courage to come up and acknowledge me, I acknowledge them as well.
Right. And
I follow a spiritual practice called Abraham Hicks.
Okay.
And it's all about the law of attraction. It's not a denomination, and Abraham isn't for biblical. She's actually a person who can channel thoughts from the other side.
Okay.
A collective unconscious of knowing. And I don't know if you ever saw The Secret, but The Secret is a movie that's based on Abraham Hicks' beliefs on the law of attraction. What you sow, you reap. And the people that you attract to you are the vibration that you're putting out too. So it's all about the law of attraction.
I understand.
And so I went on several cruises with over 1,000 people there to study and attend these seminars. And Esther Hicks is her name, and Jerry Hicks. It's a really interesting story how they got started, because she met him, and they realized they had both lived in the same apartment complex 20 years earlier, but never really saw each other. Same damn complex. And he used to be in the circus, was, you know, a circus act guy. I think Esther used to be Mormon, and I think she was about 20 years younger than Jerry. He was an older soul. And he was into why we're here and what it's all about. What is spirituality? And so he would go to psychics, and he'd play with the Ouija board, and he'd do all kinds of things. And Esther's like, nah.
Yeah, I'm scared of that.
Yeah, I don't know about that stuff.
Right.
So they were in Arizona, and he wanted to see this one psychic, and so she went and sat in on the session. She said, I don't want to talk. I just want to go see how this works. Well, after Jerry's session, it piqued her curiosity, so she says, I think I'll go in tomorrow. So she did. So she went in and she asked questions such as, what is my life purpose, and what was my spirit guide, and things like that. And the psychic told her, said, well, what I want you to do, your spirit guide will reveal themselves to you, but you have to be in a Zen or open state of mind of acceptance.
Right.
So I want you to start meditating 15 minutes a day. And this is all in their book, Ask and It's Given. It's the very first book written on how Abraham Hicks evolved.
Okay.
And so there are people in the world that have the ability to interpret blocks of thought and put it into words.
Right.
Kind of like a channeler, but a little bit different.
But they're able to like talk to everybody and like,
They
meet
can,
people.
they can get messages from the other side.
Oh, okay.
And so, very fascinating. So they started meditating, and a few months into it, Jerry notices that Esther's kind of writhing like she's in ecstasy as she's meditating.
Oh, what's going on? Yeah.
Well, after a while, they figured out she was spelling the alphabet with her head. And these were the blocks of thought that were starting to come through her. And it evolved into a night that she was laying in bed with Jerry, and all of a sudden her fingers just started tapping on his chest. And she goes, I think I need to sit in front of the typewriter. This is before computers.
Oh, okay.
And so she sat at the typewriter, and just random letters were coming up at first, and then all of a sudden things started streaming onto the page.
What did she write?
Well, what she interpreted was Abraham flowing through her, and they were telling her that they've been trying to get in contact with her, but the psychic had told her every time you have a thought come into your head, take a breath and blow it out. Don't be thinking.
Right.
Well, it was them trying to contact her.
They're trying to talk to you.
They're like, but we're here, and we are your spirit guide, and our name is Abraham.
Okay.
And so that's how this whole thing just got going. Esther at first didn't want anybody to know. She thought, they're going to think I'm crazy and burn me at the stake, Yeah. And I don't know if you know who Louise Hayes is.
I've heard of that name.
She wrote The 7 Stages of Grief.
Okay. Interesting.
And she heard about Esther's talents, and she's like, the world needs you. We need this kind of positivity in the world. So don't thwart it. I'll help invest in you, and you can use my publishing house.
That's good.
And so Esther, when she first started talking, kind of sounded like an alien. And now she sounds just, hi, sweetie.
And everybody's listening to her now.
Hi, I have a lapdog. I have a lapdog. Yes, I do.
Do you think this length is good?
That might be a little long.
Sure, I can always cut it down.
Maybe half that?
Sure, of course.
Yeah.
Do you, so I put peel off base coat on your nails. So I will put the nails on, and then whenever you feel like, maybe like literally like put cuticle oil on, you can just pop it right off.
Okay.
Is that what you want?
Well, these can stay permanently.
Oh,
These were the only ones that I wanted to put on when I get there, because I'm going to be putting my contacts in.
Okay, so you
When I
want
get on
these
stage.
ones to stay.
Yeah, those to stay, and just these 4 with the pop. 'Cause
Gotcha.
I got to get in my eyes. And I haven't figured that out with nails, so.
You're good.
Okay, cool. So anyway, Esther, they started having these seminars in different hotels. And I went to a few of those, loved it. And what you can do, if you have a question that you want to ask Abraham personally, you can raise your hand. And they'll call on you to come up and sit in the chair.
Did you get to go up there?
I did.
No way.
I did. It was amazing.
What happened?
Well, so you can get up there and ask any questions. Like, let me give you a question that somebody asked that I thought was powerful. This woman was full of grief, and she came up and sat in the chair, and you sit in front, and Esther's up on the stage, and when she comes out to greet everybody, she says hello as Esther. And then she's like, all right, let's invite Abraham in. And she gets real quiet, closes her eyes, breathes. And a few moments later, you'll kind of see her head rock. And then Abraham always comes in with a good morning or a good afternoon or a good evening. It is so grand to have you here. You know, so you know Abraham's there. And they'll deliver a message that they think the audience needs to hear, and then people can ask questions. This one woman went up there, and she's like, well, I lost my mother over a year ago, and I'm still just working through my grief, and I'm so sad. And I think about her all the time. And Abraham looked at her and said, well, I think this might give you comfort. Just because your mother's physical body is gone doesn't mean her spirit is here.
Right.
And so next time you're thinking of your mother, also think about this. It's her thinking about you.
Aww.
Well, yeah, energy goes both directions.
Right.
Mhm. So when my mom passed, I had this little thing that I would do. This is back before cell phones and everything, and answering machines.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
And my mom lived in Illinois, and I was on the West Coast. So when I would think about her, I would call her and let the phone ring twice and then hang up.
Okay.
And she knew it was us, so we would all kind of do that if we didn't have time to talk.
Okay.
It was quite fun.
That's nice. And it's not like, you know, not necessarily awkward, but
It's kind of like a text message coming in, but it's 2 rings.
Yeah.
So the day we had my mom's funeral,
Okay.
all of us were in the living room at my dad's. And we were just about to sit down for dinner, and we were talking about my mom, and then all of a sudden the phone rings twice. Well, everybody that was there, it was my mom.
They knew.
So we're like, yeah.
So, like, you think she was communicating?
I know she was. She's like, hey, I'm here, I'm over here.
Yeah.
Kind of cool.
God, yeah. How old was your mom when she passed away?
She was 67.
Oh, wow.
She died from emphysema.
Okay.
Yeah.
What's that? Is it?
That's from smoking.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I see.
She
Darn.
was a smoker. The sad thing is she had quit like 6 years before she had passed, but the damage was
The damage
done.
was God.
Yeah.
Wesley's, like, my boyfriend, his mom, she smoked a lot. And I'm like, dude, you have, like,
Yeah.
you cannot be smoking. You have to worry about your health.
Yeah.
Because they need you, you know.
That's right.
Without you, women.
Just go visit the emphysemic ward at the hospital and stop.
Okay. I'll tell her about that. It was so scary.
Yeah.
And,
My mom had to have oxygen too. We could always find her in the house because we could find her hose.
oh, my
And
God.
when we went out, we had an oxygen tank. For
An
her.
oxygen tank.
Mhm.
But she sounds like she was really nice.
She was. Yeah. Who wouldn't smoke if they had 6 kids? Yeah.
8.
Yeah. Wow.
She's got 8, man. And I tell her, like, you gotta get your shit together.
That's incredible.
Well, I can't judge. I don't know if she's happy. But I
Yeah.
love her. And I just want her to be alive for the
Sure.
her youngest is like 4.
Oh my.
So they need mommy.
Yeah, they do. Certainly do.
And I love kids. So when I think about the situation that they're in,
What's your day like? What is your day like? I know I got my hands a little busy right now, but you can see it in my lap.
he is like loving me. That's
Oh, are you giving me some lovins?
it's so funny. He's like not even like, you know, like the muscles and stuff. He's like, I'm not even afraid. Like, she's great. I love this lady.
Animals love me.
Yeah.
You can tell good people if animals like them.
Uh-huh.
And if they don't, follow their lead.
That's right.
My brother
Especially
had this
with
one
dogs.
friend. We had a schnauzer, miniature schnauzer. I was meeting in junior high. And my brother was in a band, and the band leader was over, Larry Highshoe, and he was kind of a bit of an asshole. My brother John didn't like him too much, but he liked being in the band.
Yeah.
And we were out in the front yard. I'd
Suck it
take
up.
Max out to potty. He was off leash. And the next thing I know, he's over standing next to Larry's standing next to my brother John talking to him, and Schnapps goes over, lifts his leg and pisses on Larry's
Oh my
leg.
God.
Just pissed on him.
That's
His
crazy.
reaction was like, "What the hell?" And John looked at Larry and goes, I guess he doesn't like you.
It's a sign.
It's a sign, buddy.
He does not respect you.
It
I don't
was
know what
pretty
that is.
funny.
Yeah. They do that, don't they?
No.
He's never peed on anybody, thank God. But I think, well, actually.
I've not seen a dog pee on anybody else except ours that day. That was funny.
You know what? He peed on me, though. I just thought about it. But it was like, he just wasn't thinking about it. So I was sitting in the grass, and he's walking around, and then he sniffs me, and he's like, oh, is this a bush? And he, like, looks his leg up, I'm like, there's something warm. It's all on film, too.
Oh, my.
Literally, I posted it on Instagram.
You might have found something you didn't smell.
I was really confused. And I was like, hey. He's like, oh, Mom, is that you? Like, yes, it's me.
Ha! That's
What are you
hilarious.
confused about?
That's funny.
So I don't think it was more like a hate or like a dislike thing. I think he just literally mistook me for a bush.
Oh, my God.
And I'm like,
That's funny.
so freaking rude. And my friend was filming it and everything. Because I was filming like a video in the grass.
Oh, that's
And the dog
funny.
is out there with me. And I'm like, that's crazy. I had to go in and take a shower.
I bet.
Literally. Oh my gosh, he's so annoying. But
Dogs are funny.
he's silly. He's silly. He's actually, guess how old he is? Give me your guess.
Yeah, no, Chihuahuas can fool you.
Mm-hmm.
He's puppy-like. I would guess 5.
Oh, right? People ask me all the time if he's a puppy. And like, at the dog park yesterday, one of my friends, she's like, yeah, my dog's 8 years old. That's around the time they start slowing down. They don't want to play as much. And I was like, 8? He's going to be 10 this year?
Oh, that was like my dog, Max. I had a
Yeah.
little black
Yeah.
miniature poodle. He lived to 14, almost 15.
Yeah.
And man, he was a blast.
I bet.
He went everywhere.
Uh-huh. You said it was a toy poodle?
He was the
He's
miniature.
little, yeah.
Yeah, he was a little guy, all black.
Mm-hmm. I would get one of those actually, just because I love like the black dog, and I love
Yeah.
mini poodles. Like they're so
They're
freaking
smart.
small and smart. Yes, they're so easy to train too.
Yeah, they are. And they're great with people.
Mm-hmm. And they're super soft. Like the hypoallergenic, I really like that.
Oh, totally.
There's this older lady. I see her at the grocery store all the time. She walks around with like a little baby carriage.
Yeah.
But it's not a baby anymore. It's her toy poodle, and it's a black toy poodle. She's so nice.
That's cute.
And she said that, like, you know, since her kids left and, like, you know, they don't really visit as much, the dog helps her to just have somebody with her. And it's just her and the dog. And I tell her, like, look, you know, here's my number because everybody should have somebody to call and talk to. And, like, I'd happily help you out. She's like, really? Yeah, of course. Because I saw her, like, several times around. And I always love to stop and pet her dog and ask how she's doing. So I was like, you know what? We can be
That's
friends.
cute.
I got you. She's just the cutest dog ever. Seriously.
That's
I would
fun.
want one like that. What's her
Oh,
best
Max
friend?
was fun. Oh,
Yeah.
he was just
How old did Max live to be?
almost 15.
Right.
Yeah. He got some sort of cancer in his upper GI tract.
Right.
Yeah, had to put him down. Oh, that was a sad day.
Dude.
That was the worst
I
death
bet.
I ever went through.
Oh my. Even with like people.
Well, yeah. Even the loss of my brother and my mom, all those people, this was worse.
Uh-huh. Did he pass away in your arms?
He passed away in my arms. I had my vet come to my house.
Yeah.
He knew.
That's good.
He knew
Yeah.
what I was doing. You know what he did? I was laying in my lap, and he just came up. He laid his lips on mine and just looked me in the eyes right before she pushed that last shot.
That's how I would want him to go.
That's-
just looking at me, because that's what he likes to do.
Yep.
He likes to stare at me.
Well, it's a nice way to go. So, and then it was on a Sunday, and the crematorium was not open. So thankfully, my vet was also my client, and she and her husband took Max home because they had a big freezer, so I didn't have to deal with that.
I'm so sorry. When I talk about that, that's
Oh, I cried. So they cried too. They knew Max. It was just so sad.
Oh my god.
Oh, sorry.
Sorry. No,
Hey,
it's me.
no,
I love animals.
No, I do too.
Dogs are like one of the most honest creatures too. Like,
They are.
They don't mean anything.
They're loyal.
Like people overthink what they do, and I'm like, no, they're just very impulsive. Like they're like children.
Yeah,
You
they
know,
do.
they don't know. They don't think about anything. They just love you unconditionally.
Exactly.
They don't have any ulterior motives.
How they forgive you.
Yeah. And like
They're more happy when you come home than your spouse.
literally, they'll be like,
It's so true.
I'll leave for like 10 minutes, and I come back, same energy. He's like, where have you been?
Oh, I know.
Come here, I need to check on you.
Oh, it's so fun. It's like they've not seen you in years.
Yeah. It's crazy.
It's fun.
And like you'll never see a person with that much energy and enthusiasm to see you every single time.
I know. They must love you, huh?
He's actually my first dog, so.
Max was my first dog too.
And Miss Diane, my neighbor, she's 78, and she said that like she's had like several dogs, and every time she talks about her childhood dog, or like when she was younger, she said that like the dog, it was a German Shepherd, and she said that dog literally was like it saved her life, and like it protected her, and it was a girl.
Totally.
It was a girl German Shepherd, and it was black. She said that, you know, that she'd take the dog everywhere. People just knew that was her person.
Yeah.
And I really like, I like that bond that people have with their animals. And I'm like, why can't they live longer?
I know.
It's so frustrating. Like, how dare you?
Yeah, they
My life.
go through our life pretty quick, don't they? Did you have animals growing up?
I did. I have a fish in the kitchen, but.
I love it. My sister has birds.
Oh.
All of them were adopted. They ended up in her backyard. She has a lovebird.
Oh my God. Yeah.
A Australian bungee bird. It's a little yellow one, like a little canary.
Oh.
And then a parakeet. She adopted all three, flew into her backyard.
Oh, they just flew in there.
Yeah, different times, different years. But she's got three of them in there. It's hilarious.
Oh my goodness. Do they like make a lot of noise? Like I know like
They're not too bad.
They're not too bad. Okay.
It's kind of cheery.
Yeah. And it's nice that you wake up and they don't talk, right?
No, these don't talk.
Okay. I don't know. People make it sound like the ones who talk are like so fun, but what if they learn the wrong things? Like a parrot, like if I could get
this one client of mine had an African gray.
Yeah.
Those things live like 90.
They live as long as people
years.
do. Yes,
And
it's crazy.
It's just amazing.
Uh-huh.
So
I never even knew that. Like how do you have that
so
lifespan?
this bird was funny.
Uh-huh.
I was over at their house. We were drinking margaritas out in the backyard, just having a blast. And I forgot that they had that parrot.
Yeah.
And it was in the next room by the kitchen, and I went in to make some margaritas. And I was like, hey, Dawn, do you want lime in your margarita? And that parrot mimicked me and sounded just like, it was wild.
That must be so scary, actually. Now that
I looked around like, all right, how many margaritas did I have?
What? You were drunk in the parrot.
Yeah. And so then Brian was telling me about his bird. He goes, what's really frustrating when I'm working in the office, he mimics the phone.
Oh my God.
And he thinks it's the phone and goes to answer. It's the damn bird.
It's the bird.
And then the bird learned cuss words from the clients.
Oh, not the cuss
words. It was getting, a little too rowdy.
And like when they learn, like the phone message going off, you're like, oh, I got a text message. It's not. It's the bird.
It's the bird.
Yeah.
It's so pretty funny. They're pretty smart.
They are. They know what's going on.
They do.
People act
cool
like,
birds.
Yeah, people act like they don't know. I'm like, they know. You know what you're doing, actually,
exactly.
sir. Mister. What was his name? Do you remember?
I do not know what they named that bird. My sister named one of hers Sunny, Breezy, and Stormy, I think it was.
Stormy? Okay.
Kind of cool.
Yes, I love birds. I want to get, well, I don't know what I would get. I wanted to get a reptile, actually, like a lizard, but I don't know which one, because I was going to get a snake.
What?
Do you think they're too scary? Like a small one, like the hognose ones? Let's see that.
We used to have hognose snakes. They play dead.
They do. Aren't they silly?
Yeah.
I'm like, get up.
I said, what are you doing?
Get off the ground. Your life isn't in danger.
That's funny.
It's okay. Have you had like any reptiles?
Well, my brothers did. We grew up with them. Horned toads, snakes. What else? The butterflies I was okay with.
Oh, you had butterflies!
Yeah, we lived in the Midwest. We had a bunch of different butterflies. It was really pretty cool.
Right. I love monarchs. Like I've always wanted to get like those, like a net thing. They give you like the pupas or whatever, and you can like watch them.
You should go up to the natural bridges in Santa Cruz.
No, what
Have you heard about that? Oh my God, it's where they migrate to. And they're all up in the eucalyptus trees. Thousands of them. The trees are orange and black.
They turn orange, yeah.
And then they fly on down to Mexico or back up the coast.
Oh, okay.
And they all hover there. It's called Natural Bridges in Santa Cruz.
Okay.
Really cool.
I've only seen like documentaries and stuff about their journey. But I never.
You can go on YouTube and pull up natural bridges. They'll have it on there. And you can see you have these wooden plank trails that you walk on. So it's right by the ocean. It's gorgeous.
Natural bridges, you said?
Yes.
Okay. I freaking
Natural
love
bridges.
butterflies.
It's a nice stop if you're going up the coast.
Yes. Okay. How far is it from here?
That's about 8 hours.
Okay.
Driving.
Right. What? So you've been like all over California?
I have. I've lived in San Diego 10 years. No, 16 years I was here. And then 28 years in San Francisco. So most of my life's been in California. Yeah.
How was like San Francisco?
That's
a lot of
cool.
people say
it's awesome.
Nice?
It is so liberal.
I bet.
It is, and so gay friendly,
Gay
obviously.
friendly, right.
Great entertainment, great fun, great parades. Always something going on, a lot of sports teams. So you always got things to go to, which is super fun.
I've always wanted to go. My friend, she's family out there, and she's always like, yeah, one of these days I'm gonna take it. I'm like, I'm waiting. Hello?
Yeah.
I'm waiting.
Yeah, you gotta go.
Just because her husband is Japanese, so he grew up in Chinatown, right?
Yeah.
Took me a second. And they have like a really good like Asian scene there,
God, yeah,
like
they
the
do.
food and stuff. It just sounds so
Everywhere.
good.
North Beach, you name it. They've got it all going on. And Asian influence, definitely.
Have you seen like, probably like the Golden Gate Bridge and stuff? I've never seen it.
I've been over that thing so many times.
Yeah. Is there like traffic and stuff on it?
Depends on when you go.
Okay.
Depends on when you go.
Right. I wanted to see it so bad.
Try to do it on a weekday, not in the summer.
Right.
And you'll be able to get in the... I usually get in the middle lane because I can see over both sides. I've been over that bridge where all you could see, there was so much fog.
Oh,
But
right. It does
the
get
road,
foggy.
it was like 6 feet high from the pavement up, and then the fog started again. So you couldn't see the bridge under you,
Yeah.
and you couldn't see the big towers above you. You were just going through like this tunnel of fog.
Oh my
Over the Golden Gate Bridge. It was amazing. Really, kind of eerie.
Right. I'm like, Godzilla's gonna come out of nowhere.
Well, no
like
kidding.
in the movies.
You just can't get enough living, can you?
I don't think he
I
can.
don't think so. I think he's checking on us. He's checking on us to make sure we're doing this right.
Yeah.
See, once his done.
Yeah, he puts his hands up here. Do you guys see this? That's
Can you
crazy.
take a picture?
Yup. It's on film right
Oh, good.
now.
I want a picture of this.
Let me see. Ready?
Yeah.
Do you want? Oh,
So
he is
cute.
so cute.
He is.
Do you want to go for a walk? You guys are
Thank you.
so cute.
I want those.
I was he like cocked his head and everything.
I love it.
Photos. This is my old phone, so it's a little slow.
That's okay.
Here we go.
Oh yeah. Yes, and
He's
that's
got like the
hilarious.
greatest facial expressions too.
He does, and his nails are just displayed on there so
expressive.
nicely.
I want to paint his nails so bad again. I used to, but I stopped because people were like, that's a boy dog, right? And I'm like, yeah.
But I see a lot of guys with nail polish on.
Literally.
Yeah.
Most dudes wear it. Or like,
You know what?
It's not a
This
bad
is what you
thing.
say to them. Get with the program. It's unisex this time.
That's
We're in a new
fine.
day and age.
And like, you could get like chrome. You could get black.
Yeah.
It doesn't have to be Barbie pink with studs on it.
No.
You're not a.
I've seen lots of guys, especially the punk rockers.
Oh, for sure. Black is like what they all got on, and it's not really like feminine. I wouldn't say because
not at all.
it's just drawing attention to your hands. That's literally all it does. It doesn't mean you're a girl or a boy.
No.
It just means
Accent in your...
it's an accent to your style, right? It's like wearing jewelry. Like if you think wearing a necklace is gay, then oh man, I don't know what to tell you.
Something's not telling you. But some people do. It's just like...
Oh no, a necklace. Oh, it's coming for us all. I think I like men now.
Oh,
It's so stupid.
Jesus. It's just, people are just ridiculous.
Yeah. That quickly? Is that all it took was some
I'm
jewelry?
telling you.
And now you just change your identity?
Hey, what'd you think of the Diddy verdict?
Oh my God.
What a shit show.
Dude, we're all screwed. And
We're
I
all
tell people,
screwed.
money buys everything, especially
power.
in America. Right.
It's power. There's
He's
too many
free.
people that would have gone down. That's why that didn't come out.
I think that him, Jeffrey
President's
Epstein.
one of them.
Yeah. Donald Trump and Jeffrey out that
And
stupid island.
Andrew, the royal family.
They don't care about us. You know, they'll just molest more kids. I don't know how many more kids we have to, lose to these people until people are like, hey, you know what? Maybe this
Till
isn't.
it's their kid.
And it's like,
so sad.
like they were getting assaulted and abused, and nobody, not nobody, but the people who have the ability to do something about it don't. And so, nothing gets changed and fixed, and this just has to continue happening until somebody decides, like, hey, you know what? I'm not gonna let money or power control how I feel, because this is a moral thing. It's not even about money anymore.
It was interesting.
Because it'll keep happening.
My neighbor in Las Vegas, when I lived there, has been a bartender for over 20 years at the Cosmopolitan.
Right.
In Vegas. And he was telling us some interesting stories about parents that would come in with their children.
They bring their kids to Vegas.
Yeah, and they'd leave them in the bar area, and then they go out on the floor to gamble. And
like how long?
John would hunt them down. He said, I am not a babysitter. And Vegas has the highest child trafficking here. So if you don't want to lose your kid, come and get them. Oh yeah, you go in the bathrooms in Vegas, and in every stall is...
There is a sign. I just thought about that. That's crazy.
Oh, I
or
think
like
it's
being
great.
forced to do something you don't want to do, call this number.
Exactly.
Oh my God. I just thought about I remember that, and I always wondered, they see it at the airport too. They got these people going flying on
They're
planes.
everywhere grabbing kids. In Vegas, it's chronic. There's a lot. I watched a YouTube show on what they don't tell you about Vegas. One of them was there is tunnels underneath the casinos.
Yes, there are tunnels.
And that's where the homeless live. In these tunnels, over 600 or 800 under just Caesar's Palace. And when we get the flash floods, because nothing absorbs into the sand there, it just runs through the streets, it'll drain into those drains.
Do they drown? Those homeless people?
Yes, some have drowned in there, yes. It's amazing.
Does that burn at all?
No, not at all. Fits really well.
Yes. I made sure to size them out and everything's comfortable and fits me. But how long, because I know people, they have families, there's kids.
Oh yeah.
Under there. It's crazy. And I'm
sad.
how does that work? I've never understood.
I know.
I'm so confused. How do you get food?
And
they don't even see the sunlight.
Well, they'll go out onto the streets.
They do?
Yeah, they'll go out onto the streets.
Okay. But they go back down there to sleep?
Yeah. Well, it's hot in the sun.
Right.
So they're out of the element.
Oh my God. Like a mole person.
I've seen some really crazy people down in Vegas, really strung out. One woman I saw dead.
No way.
Overdosed. Yeah,
She just died in the
We were in Fremont Street, which is the old part of Vegas. It's really pretty cool. It's kind of in this little atrium area. It was covered. Tons of people, free music. It's a great vibe.
I bet.
And my friends from Oregon and here came to visit us, and we're walking by, and there's these paramedics trying to revive this woman.
Oh my God.
And she did not make it.
What is that they need to it cancels it out? To prevent people from overdosing.
I don't know.
I read, everybody says you should know how to give it to somebody.
Huh.
Because it cancels out whatever drugs that they're overdosing on.
Wow.
It can help you. I should know this.
It'll come to us.
Literally. Hey chat, what's that thing you need for people who do drugs? And it's something that it's an injection that you can give them, and it cancels it out so they don't OD. It's crazy.
And then I've seen so many strung out people.
Yeah, there's so many people that not.
Yeah, well, there's a lot of mental illness on the streets.
Right.
A lot.
My friend's dad, he said that he thinks it's crazy, how he broke it down. He said China is using Mexico to import drugs into the U.S. So that they can kill off.
Now,
people.
is this the pop off for my?
These are gonna pop off.
Okay.
I left So you see how like this one has like a different texture
I do.
than this one?
Okay.
That's the base coat, the peel off base coat.
Cool.
I left on. So
You're the
it might
best.
not come off like today because it's so fresh.
Okay.
But give it like 3 days in the shower usually is when
Okay,
it comes off.
okay.
But
These guys?
Yes.
Okay.
And your tournament isn't until when again?
Thursday, or Saturday, Sunday, excuse me.
Okay, yeah. You have
So
plenty
these
of
will
time.
last through there.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, cool.
And like if they do pop off, you can just glue it right back on. I'm doing them like on your nails.
Okay.
Rather than like a
Can I
set
get some glue from you?
Sure.
Okay.
Oh my god, I got you.
You're the best.
Of course. Let me see.
Yo. My ex-partner used to have nails this long.
Yeah.
I was.
We'll cut them shorter, don't worry. Just
Oh,
so
I
don't
know you
forget.
are, but it kind of looks great.
Don't they make your hands look
I just can't
nice?
function with them.
A lot of people say, well, for me, this is like the longest I can go. I've had like long stiletto nails because I love stilettos.
Oh yeah,
But-
Donna had some stilettos. They are pretty.
They just make my hands look so dainty. So, and like in the shadows, I play and I look like a little witch.
Yeah.
I'm like, ooh, my pretty.
Ha! That's funny. We've had some nail polish that glows in the dark. When we were in Vegas for Halloween, that was
Oh my
fun.
god. Would you get like glow in the dark again?
Yeah, I would.
Yes, yes. I have glow in the dark, all the colors.
Cool.
I have glow in the dark top coat, so it goes on clear, and you don't see it unless it's glowing.
Oh,
in the dark.
neat.
And I do the like. It's probably not going to be like super popular now, but around Halloween time, like my
Oh,
mom
yeah.
told me, like, listen, Leah, you got to raise your prices because you're going to get a lot of people, booking an appointment with you because of the holidays. And I'm like, oh my god, you're so right. So I'm like, I gotta at least buy $10.
Yeah, do it.
Just for that.
Yeah, every little bit helps.
Mm-hmm.
Totally.
And I know I've gotten a lot better, and people are like booking appointments, and like they're coming back and stuff. Like I used to have people who would like book an appointment and everything, and they wouldn't come back. But now, like, oh my god, I've got like repeat clientele.
Oh.
Like they like my work and they want to
That's
come
great.
back again.
Always
It makes me so
nice.
happy.
I know. I have great clients
Mm-hmm.
throughout my life.
Right, yeah. Do you do like personal trainings?
I can help people with personal training, sure.
I need as much help as I can get.
I'd love to help you.
I don't really know what to do with the gym. Rocio
Ah.
and her husband, the girl and the guy I was with, she's the girl who did these nails on my hand actually, and then her husband is a personal trainer.
Oh, nice.
So they met through the gym.
Yeah, yeah.
And then he like gives like advice, and he helped her lose weight and get fit. And I was like,
I
can you
can
help
help
me
you.
too?
Sure, I'll help you.
So I went there, and it was back in buy day for them. They said so they did like this and pulling,
Yeah.
and then crunches with the thing. I was pretty proud. He said that I have really good like form and stuff with the biceps.
That's
and that's
awesome.
because I did karate. So,
Oh, I see. You've got an athletic background. Oh,
That's
super.
me.
Is that a black belt?
Mhm.
You go, girl. I ain't messing with you.
Oh no, please! I swear. And people say it's so funny because like, well, it was so funny. She literally screamed in the restaurant. She was like, "You're a black belt in karate!" And I was like, "Yeah."
I would have never guessed.
He's like,
I
"Yeah, I
love
would have
it.
never guessed. You're so nice."
That's
I'm like,
super cool.
Oh my goodness,
Well, you're humble.
I try to be, and you are too.
Oh, thank you. Humbleness works.
Right, and people respect you for it because
Absolutely.
if you go to the gym and stuff, and you're like this big dude, and you're like, "All right, ladies, what do you think?
Yeah.
You
no.
like what you see?" And you're like,
No,
"What are you talking
no.
about?"
I like to inspire other people. And
Yeah.
It's not about me.
Get out of here.
I'm just doing my thing. It's nice when you inspire others.
Right. It's exactly like.
Be humble.
And I think with like content on here and like YouTube and stuff, inspiring others has just really become like my job, and I
Absolutely.
love my audience and like the people here. So love you guys. On
Yeah,
YouTube.
totally. What is that thing?
This is a flash cure lamp. It's just cure
That's
the
cool.
gel.
Yeah.
It's not as strong as the big one though. So this is a mini version of that one.
That's cool.
I don't like to have clients' hands.
I
like,
wasn't. Yeah, I agree.
in the big lamp for too long. Just
Yeah,
for
I
safety
feel like my
reasons.
nails cook.
Yeah.
They get
They get a
hot.
little
It's
warm.
like, wow, okay. I'm a feeling that, man.
Yeah. Wait, hold on. So we're gonna go a little shorter. I'm gonna have
Okay.
him. I'm gonna put it down and then tell me shorter.
Just a little bit. Those are pretty.
Yes, they're gonna look so nice with the French tips.
I think so.
How's it?
That's perfect.
Okay, great.
Love it.
I'm gonna shape it a little bit
Of
more.
course.
And then tell me what you think of this.
Boy, I
shape.
can't believe we're into the holidays here almost.
What happened this summer.
I know. Well, once Labor Day hits, it's all downhill to
Oh
Christmas.
yeah, for sure.
And then New Year's, and I might do another show in November. We'll see.
Okay.
See how this one
I
goes.
would love to see, like, you know, like you holding your medal because I just know you're gonna win.
Oh man,
for
I'm
sure.
gonna give it a good go.
Yeah,
For sure.
So like, what do you have to do?
Well, you've never seen a show? They have mandatory poses that we do.
Okay.
One's called a relaxed pose where you're just facing the judges. And then you do a quarter turn to the right and a quarter turn to the back. So they check all four sides of you to see what your balance and symmetry looks like. Your muscularity, your conditioning. Like, I'm shredded. Most women don't get shredded like me.
Yeah.
I do really well
Yeah,
on stage.
That's awesome.
So they judge you on those, and then they have specific poses. Like for women's bodybuilding, they have you're familiar with Arnold Schwarzenegger with front biceps. And then they have a front lat spread where you have your hands on your hips and you're showing your lats and your legs.
I remember, like.
Yeah,
Like
that's
that.
it. And then a side chest, you know.
Oh my gosh, you did the picture?
That's side chest.
Yeah.
And then a side tricep with the arm behind you.
Cool.
Then you turn to the back and you do a back double biceps and a back lat spread.
Okay.
And then you turn to the front and you do an ab leg. And so those are like your 7 mandatory poses that you do. And they judge you on your muscularity. If you have the X frame with a tapered waistline, not just thick through the middle and all, you need to have that kind of X frame. So you have the flare through the quads, the width through the shoulders, and the tininess of the waist. Makes you kind of look like an X.
Right.
And then genetics has a lot to do with it, and even, you know, your body type on how the poses look on you. Your presentation and personality, they pay attention to. Your creativity in your music routine.
Oh, yeah, music.
Oh yeah, I did a whole routine.
Oh my gosh, you're like an actress.
Yeah,
Cool.
and performers.
Right.
Totally, and it's beautiful because then you can create the moves that you want and show your body in different ways to the judges, and it's entertainment for the crowd too.
Okay. Oh my gosh, how? Where is your show? Is it in San Diego?
It's in Pittsburgh,
Pennsylvania.
Pennsylvania.
No way, you're going to my hometown.
I am.
Oh my god.
I'll be
This
staying at the
Thursday.
Sheraton
Oh my gosh.
station right there on the river.
That is so cool. Dude.
What part of Pittsburgh is your family?
I'm from Crafton.
Okay.
Oh my gosh, that's
Isn't that
so
funny?
Literally like 15 minutes from downtown.
Oh, not bad.
Oh my god, that is so ironic. I
Isn't it,
really,
though?
I didn't even know they had stuff like that in
Oh, yeah.
Pittsburgh. Dude, do you go there often? Is your first time?
You know,
there?
I've been going there since 2005 when I was an amateur. I go to the national events and do very well, always finishing in the top 5.
Dude.
And then, and then I got my pro cards in women's physique and bodybuilding in 2021.
Right.
And it was there on that same stage. So I've been on that stage probably 10 or 12 times. Yeah, that's beautiful. I like that.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Oh, you're welcome. Oh my gosh.
Yeah,
no.
so that's
God,
where
you
I'm
probably saw me
headed
when I was a baby or something.
So
So neat.
it's fun.
Yes.
And I like the guy that promotes the show, and I'm familiar with the stage, and I'm familiar with the flight there, and you know.
I wish I would have been able to like do more in Pittsburgh before I moved here. I used to at the salon I worked at, they hosted fashion shows.
Oh, how fun!
And I had a model and everything, and I did her nails, and it was just so nice to see like other people and like how creative they were, and like this was for what school was it? It starts with an R. Probably like Duquesne or something.
Yeah.
But it was so nice, and I was like, dude, like I want to experience more of this. Like I can literally show you pictures. Like she was like walking
How
on
fun.
stage. I was so proud. I was like,
Yeah, Pittsburgh's fun. The people there are lovely.
yes.
Very, very nice.
Such creativity, seriously.
Yeah, and the people that work at that hotel know me.
Yeah.
I've been back there every year for years, so I'd call from the room, they knew my voice. Well, yes, Miss Nancy, we'll bring that right up.
Dude, I'm gonna be visiting for Christmas this year. I mean, I would love to, if we could like go to yoga or like, oh my god, Miss Nancy, I want to go back and see your show.
Oh, yeah, well, I'll be probably back there next year.
Okay.
Yeah, this is a show I'll probably do again. Yeah, and then the other one's in Florida in mid-November. We'll see.
Oh, what's like your favorite city to do? Like, what's like your favorite by far?
The favorite one that I competed in, it was in Montreal.
Montreal?
Yeah.
Where's that again?
Canada.
Canada. Oh,
It's up by Toronto on the East Coast. It's like the
What was it like?
North American Europe. Because most of the people speak French there. And it's very European, which I love. I love the cafes. I love sitting in
Oh, I bet the
ancient
cafes are nice.
ruins and watching the world go by.
Wow.
Yeah,
You could just people watch. It's so
oh,
fun. I bet.
yeah. Different languages, different cultures, different food. You know, it's slower pace of life. A lot of Americans can be ugly over there because they're not used to having to wait. And like even for construction work and things like that to get done, they're not so motivated by the dollar. They're more motivated by the family.
I see.
And family time and being with their families and balancing their life out. It's not all about work. I love that about Europe.
Yes. Me too.
You meet them, they don't talk about what they do. They, you know,
Talk about what they like to do, their hobbies and stuff. I think like Americans especially have lost that.
We have.
And
It's
like
all
it's
go,
all
go,
money.
go.
Money,
Progress,
yes.
everything.
And I'm like, dude, are you aware there's a grass field over there?
Yeah.
Like, I'll buy that field for $30 million. I'm like, okay.
Okay, fine. Are you going to go sit in it?
Yeah,
no, they're going to be out at
They
the
just
bank
wanna
getting
have
another
it.
one. Yeah, it's about
Yeah.
possession. Yeah, I hear you.
I have it.
No kidding.
And they fall for like scams because of that, because they play on like their pride.
Oh, yeah.
And it's not me, because I'm an American and I don't act like this. But
Exactly.
some Americans, anyway.
Totally.
It's all like a pride thing. It's not really about like the item. It's just that they have it.
Yeah.
So even like with nails and stuff, I don't really buy like expensive collections and stuff because if it's good quality,
Yeah.
that's all I need.
That's all you need.
It doesn't have to be super
And
expensive.
client satisfaction.
Yeah, and just because it's expensive doesn't mean it's the best.
Yeah.
And you have to remind people of that.
You know what else I like over there is when you go
What's
to a
that?
restaurant, you have that table for the night. They don't hustle you out
That's
of there.
so nice.
They want you to stay and enjoy.
Wow.
You have to literally ask for the check, which I like.
Yeah. And they don't just like put it on the table
No,
when you're eating. You're like, wait, hold on.
you're there. They like having people in, and I like that they eat later at night. Because I eat
Yeah.
several times a day. That works for me.
You said this Montreal in Canada?
Well, also over in Europe too. Yes.
But I was thinking of going there because it's would it be like a good introduction to
Oh my
getting
God.
to travel?
You know what? I love Montreal. It's a beautiful place. They have an underground mall because of
wow.
the weather there.
Oh, it gets cold.
Oh shit! Yeah, you know you'll notice that the houses, the porches are way up high, and they have steps going up to it because the snow
The
gets
snow.
really deep.
Oh my god. Are they like polar bears?
I don't know. That's further north.
Okay. That's funny.
That's funny.
Oh my goodness. Well, being from Pennsylvania, it snows so freaking
Oh
much.
yeah.
I am not a fan. So like since like moving here, I was like, the weather is so amazing.
It is.
I don't want to go back.
Remember when I flew home for
Yeah.
the first time from San Diego for Christmas and came back?
Mm-hmm.
I left O'Hare. Our plane was the last one to leave because of the whiteout that hit.
Wow.
They had to de-ice our plane 3 or 4 times. We were the last plane to leave. And my sister was trying to fly back to Oregon. She had to wait in the airport 14 hours.
Oh my goodness. Did they compensate her at all?
They should have. She didn't ask.
Yeah.
You gotta know to ask or they
so
won't do
sad.
anything.
Literally, you have to well, I would anyway. Just be like, hey, excuse me.
Yeah.
I've been here for so long.
Oh my
What's going
God,
on?
it's just awful.
Quick question. And traveling is like so scary.
Well, it's even worse since the World Trade Towers and
Right?
everything.
Oh my God, security.
Jesus.
How's that shit? It looks so good on you.
Oh, these feel great.
Yes, it's
Yeah.
more practical. And your hands. You want to show the audience? Just kind of like do this in front of the camera, and then bring it like right here, right here.
Oh,
yeah.
there we go.
Almond. You lift up for me.
Yeah.
Almond.
Oh,
Yeah. So nice. All right, let's get this
Yeah,
one
let's do
matching.
that guy.
Oh my gosh, they look so good. So I have. Do you want like the dark blue, light blue?
Let's, do you have a color chart you can look at?
Oh, of course.
I know you do. I was being silly.
You know I do. I've got like all
know
kinds
you
of
do.
colors. And like everything, like with the charms and stuff, because I have a lot of charms. So
Okay.
people are like, what charms do you have? And I have to like rack my brain. Because
Ah.
when I buy new charms, I have to like stare at it.
Yeah,
and
I
I'm like,
bet.
okay, this is what I have. And I'll like put it away. And they're like, do you have this? I'm like, oh, I do actually. I remember.
There you go. So you have a nice selection.
I wish, because one of those, she's like a binder,
Yeah.
and she glues like one charm in the binder, And people are like, do you have this challenge? So look in the binder, and it's like, okay, it's right here. This is the challenge that I have. It's much easier than having to remember
No kidding.
everything. Let me see your other pinky.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. So make sure that the same way.
Yeah.
It looks so good. Let me see this one. Do you have any other plans today?
I have to get my food ready. How many steaks did I make last night? 6.
Right.
Because I'm taking my food with me. It's
6
freezing
steaks.
right now. I take my food, freeze it, and put it in my suitcase.
Right.
Oh, it's a lot of food prep.
How much do you eat a day?
A lot. 6 times a day.
6 times?
About 3 pounds of protein.
Oh my god.
Yeah, about 2.5 pounds of protein.
And you have to burn it all off?
Well, you get hungry, believe it or not. When you start feeding your body every couple hours, it runs better. Your metabolism doesn't slow down.
Right. I know this dude. He was a bodybuilder. What was his name? It's a black guy, bald black guy. I don't remember the name though. Like
Okay.
Rocky or something, like a funny name.
Okay.
But they were saying like, yeah, nobody wanted it more than Rocky. And he said that like he would force himself to eat like a ton of eggs, and he just like got sick of it. But then he realized that doing that, he started to get more swollen, and that's really when he started to like get bigger.
Yeah.
Because he said
Feeds the muscles.
He said he was like he
It's
didn't eat.
fuel.
Right. Oh my gosh. I don't know. I don't want to be huge. I want to have
You
like
want
the
tone.
shape.
Yeah, you will. You won't be huge.
Mm-hmm.
You won't be huge.
I know people say like, you know, what women think is gonna happen as soon as they touch a barbell. I'm like, I don't mind. Just because
Oh,
I
it's
don't
good
want
for your bones, your bone health, and
Mhm.
calcium and osteoporosis as you get older.
Yes.
It makes you stronger as you get older. If you fall, you can get up,
Yeah.
take care of yourself.
I tell my mom
Emergency
like, look,
situations where you need your strength to pull your ass up over a wall or
oh
something.
my god, literally. It's so important to be
Yeah.
able to survive. Like
Totally. You
you'd
just
be
never know when you're
sitting
going
at
to
a
need to
computer.
rely on yourself.
One of my the ladies, actually she does karate too. She's the one who gave me the black belt in the picture.
I love it.
She's like, she works on the computer all the time, and you know, even though that she does karate, she can only stand for a certain amount of time because she's getting older. No, she's getting older, and I'm like, Master Deb, like, you gotta eat better.
Yeah.
Or
Yeah,
just
food
take
is
care of
fuel.
yourself.
Absolutely.
What would you like recommend then, like diet wise? Like, is steak and eggs like all you should be
What do
eating?
you eat?
I had Raisin Cane's last night.
Not that.
Yes, it's I don't even like it. I was like, what's all the hype about? Because the one just opened up down the street.
Okay.
So I was like, okay, let me go here. And I like ordered it. Like, this is nasty. There's not a single vegetable here. Like, ew.
Oh, no. you
I
need
love
your veggies.
vegetables.
Oh, good. That's awesome.
And like, I think that's
You're halfway there.
yay.
You cook?
I love
Alright.
to cook,
Alright.
but I never know like the right things to eat. Like, are there any apps or anything that you recommend that would be like good to tell you like what you should eat today, like meal trackers?
Yeah. Absolutely. Calorie counters, all of that.
Mm-hmm.
Well, you want a protein source.
Proteins.
You want a carb and you want a vegetable. Usually 3 things on your plate.
Mm-hmm.
Fats are usually naturally in the food.
Okay.
Sometimes I'll add fats when I drop my carbs, but that's for contest stuff. You're not doing a contest. It can be also for energy too, like eating nuts, eating the right kind of nuts. Almonds and walnuts are great nuts to eat with antioxidants, and they have a good fat.
I have a peanut allergy.
What's that?
I have a peanut allergy.
Okay, well, we won't do nuts. That's fine.
I'm so upset because people say how good they are, and I'm like, oh, I did.
Well, there's other good things.
Okay.
You don't have to just eat, nuts. And
I like
things
oats
that.
though, like granola bars. Are those good?
Well, they have a lot of sugar. You gotta watch that too.
Oh my god.
You know what? I really like rice cakes.
Oh.
Rice cakes you can dress up. You can put almond butter on them. They're not peanuts for you, but you could put a jam on them if you
Jam?
wanted to. Yeah, not too sugary, but just a little something. And I just like them plain. They have caramel rice cakes that are really good.
Okay.
Yeah.
No cookies then, huh?
Well, that's got the sugar.
Oh my god.
So what you would do to have those things that you crave
Right.
is you have 1 or 2 cheat meals a week. Not cheat days, but a meal.
Oh.
Where you can go have your pizza. Or you can have that food that you want to have that you haven't had all week long. Then you go back on your clean eating is what I call it. I don't like to use the word diet because it spells die.
Oh my gosh, you're so right.
And most diets die because people.
Yeah. Like I'm on a diet,
People think restriction as soon as they hear the word diet, it's like, fuck, I'm gonna have to suffer. If you change your mindset and you change and pick the foods that are healthy that you like.
Okay.
That's why I said write down what you like. Everything that you like to eat.
Okay.
Including what your cheat meals are that you like to go, your go-to cheat meals.
I like sushi. Is that a good?
Sushi's a very clean cheat.
Is it good?
Yeah, it's awesome. I use that for my cheat meals.
Okay. Nice.
Yeah, I certainly do. Sushi's a great alternative.
But
I don't do a lot of pastas and things like that. They elevate your estrogen and hold water and make you bloaty.
Oh, what?
Yeah. So I don't do pasta very often.
Okay.
I will be eating a pizza after this show.
I like a pizza.
That's my favorite go-to because I love bread.
Yes. You said you had cut carbs for a show. What happens?
Well,
what does that have to do?
I'm not eating bread then either. I haven't had bread in like 8 weeks.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, you really start cleaning up your diet as you get closer.
So,
no alcohol.
Right.
I don't do saturated fats, fried foods, nothing. Nothing like that.
And cutting that out of your diet, what does it do to your body?
Well, your body starts to run more efficiently and cleaner,
Oh, cool.
and your blood sugar stabilizes a lot better. It's all about that blood sugar is what creates the cravings. Give yourself 2 to 3 weeks, and you'll fall into this. You'll like it.
It's not an immediate thing.
Yeah,
Okay.
It's something that you grow into.
Okay. And it's a lifestyle.
And then it'll be a no-brainer. It's like, I'm eating this today, I'm eating that, I'm having this for breakfast, and you're not like, guessing.
And it doesn't feel like you're forcing yourself.
Yeah, not at all. At first you'll be like, I gotta eat all this food.
Yeah.
I have to eat this often. And setting your watch is really important because time flies. It's like, shit, I forgot to eat. And then you kind of organize your clients through the day so you can get your food in.
So for me, if I were to eat I don't know, 3 times a day, it's really I don't even eat 3 times a day. I usually just eat twice a day.
Well, see, that's part of the problem. Because then it slows your metabolism down because your body doesn't know that you might be trying to lose weight. It might think it's going into famine. And that's why not getting your food in on time actually defeats your metabolic purpose. So it's all about how your body operates with or without food and the timing of it.
I want to
So
eat
for
better.
you, I wouldn't give you 6 meals a day. I'd start you with 4 to get used to that, and then add another meal like a mid-morning and a mid-afternoon snack.
Okay.
It can be a protein shake and some rice cakes, or just your protein shake if you wanted to kind of cut down a little bit.
I love fruit. So I like bananas, strawberries, all kinds of berries.
Okay, so you do those in the morning and don't do those after 2 p.m.
Gotcha.
because of the sugar. That's the only thing.
So you said don't eat fruit after 2 p.m. or do it?
Yeah, don't.
Oh.
Have it in the morning, and then you can burn it off during the day.
Uh-huh.
So, yes, you can have fruit, but do it in the morning.
Okay.
And then eat at a certain time. Don't throw it all over the day. Your body will start to get used to it. If it's 8 a.m. and you usually eat, then you'll know. Your stomach will growl for you. It'll let you know. It's kind of cool.
Yeah.
You condition your body to what you're trying to do. Just like you train a muscle.
Right. And you can train your stomach.
Yeah. And your mind. A lot of it's mental.
Sometimes when I don't eat breakfast, I just don't pay attention. I just
Well,
eat
I
the
think
fridge.
that's where you start is you set your watch, or you eat and then, all right, what's 2.5 hours from now? And set your timer. And then you train yourself, and eventually you don't even have to do that. You'll know. Your stomach, you'll be like, all right. You
It's
just
time
get
to
it.
eat.
It's auto. It's like, nails. You know what to do next. Right?
So, what is something give me an example of a meal. So I have salmon in the fridge, salmon and rice,
salmon.
some avocado, stuff like that.
Salmon, white rice, broccoli, avocado. So I wouldn't do an avocado with salmon because salmon already has natural fat in it. So you would be upping your fat calories with that. So I wouldn't do an avocado with salmon. You could do it through eggs in the morning. Do you like avocado with eggs?
Avocado.
Or
eggs.
chicken, or turkey. You can have that earlier in the day. Maybe have your salmon as your last meal of the night because it has fat and it'll get you through the night.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
So salmon for the end of the day.
Yeah, and you can have it at lunch. I mean, it's not a requirement. See how it works with your body and what you like.
Okay.
Absolutely. And then I like oatmeal. I
do too.
I had some cream of wheat just now. Cream of rice is a very clean cereal. That's what babies eat.
Yeah, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And it.
That's part of my carbs right now. A lot of cream of rice that I'm having.
Oh.
And then white rice, you can have brown rice. I like ground turkey. You can make a meatloaf with peppers and vegetables and onions and a little spicy hot sauce in there if you want to. Or turkey burger patties.
I actually have turkey. I don't really eat it. I just
Yeah.
give it to the dog. I'm like, I should probably start doing
Yeah,
that more.
turkey patties. And then instead of having a bun, you can do, I like butter leaf lettuce. And you
I
can
love
wrap
lettuce.
you can
Yeah.
wrap it up in just like In-N-Out Burger, they have protein wrap burgers instead of the buns. Yeah.
I love that.
So you can do that and get rid of the bun. Have the bun on your cheat day. Or the bread or the alcohol, or just don't drink every night.
Alcohol? Oh, right, to drink.
Yeah.
I don't really drink a lot.
Well,
I'm
that's
so
fine.
good.
Perfect. You're ahead of the game.
Yeah, I don't smoke either. Like, there are people who like vape and stuff. I never got into that. Like,
That's good.
I was like, vaping? Are you crazy? I'm gonna live a long time.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be on this planet for a while.
Yeah.
What do you think? I'm putting 3 different nude shades on you.
Okay.
Out of these 3, what do you like the most?
Ooh, boy, those are beautiful. I think I like this one.
The one in the middle?
What do you like?
Ooh, because you're doing French
Those are
tip.
pretty. This one's really pretty.
I like this one in the middle, yeah.
I think I do too.
Okay, we got it.
There we go.
I like to give you guys options here instead of just going in like, this nude looks good.
We love options.
My inner class, she says, she calls it the illusion of control.
Well, posing is an illusion too on stage,
Oh.
making yourself look bigger, hiding your weaknesses.
Right. How, have you ever had like a competition where you were like, dang it, I should have won, but,
Very often.
'Cause
Yeah.
I feel
It's
like
it's
for
like
karate,
ice
too.
skating. It's like ice skating. They can't see it all at once, and they have their. It's political.
mm-hmm.
You got to do your time on the stage.
Yeah.
Show you're committed.
Right. For karate, there isn't a lot of women who compete. So I often compete against men, and I
Oh,
freaking
cool.
hate it.
I
Because
bet.
they shout louder, and they can hit harder, obviously.
Absolutely.
I'm like, well, because I got second place, and I was like,
That's really good.
but out of all the women, I got first. But
Of course.
because I went against the dude, he got first, I got second. But I beat
jeez.
all the women, and I'm like, wait, hold on.
Well, you won in your division. You were not in your
Yeah,
division.
I wasn't.
That's not a division for you.
I don't know.
It's interesting with the transgender issues now coming up with.
How does that work?
Well, here's the thing. I've been on, both sides of the fence there with competitors.
Right.
However,
Do they win
uh,
against women? How does that work?
well, they have, yes. And there was one Olympic athlete, they really questioned her DNA. It turned into a big political kind of nasty
Yeah. So she was
thing.
originally born a
A
guy.
woman. A woman.
Oh,
But
okay.
She was just jacked. So those are beautiful.
I know, right?
Yeah, those do.
Cured in the big light for at least
sure
30 seconds. Thank you.
So my opinion on all of that is just like the Special Olympics that they have for
Oh,
those people is
right.
they need to have special sports for transgenders.
Right.
And the school systems, that's going to be tough because of the funding.
Man. And parents fund they can
Absolutely, with the school board and everything. So going up against that is going to be
choose. It's hard.
arduous.
Yeah,
Yeah.
for sure. 'Cause people,
But that makes the most sense to me.
Mhm.
Have sports specifically for them. And I think it's going to have to be outside the school system to start with,
oh, for sure.
so they can get kids involved.
And because the same with the bathroom situation, it all goes
Oh,
down
yeah.
to, do you want that to have a unisex bathroom where everybody can go in, a straight guy can go in and a straight woman can go in there too, or do you want a women's bathroom, a men's bathroom, and a transgender bathroom?
Yeah.
You have to Well, they have to figure out what they're going to do. They want to edit it or combine it.
For me personally, I don't like going in a restroom where there's other guys in there, especially if it's late at night.
Oh, for sure.
Or you're traveling. It's dangerous. Yeah. So, I would not personally go in. I'd find another bathroom.
Oh, yeah.
Or a tree.
I was going to say, if you can't
I
even
don't have any problem. I lived in the woods. I know how to piss on a tree.
You did?
Oh, hell
I'm
yeah.
from Pennsylvania.
I went hunting with my brothers and dad. You gotta just drop your pants and do it wherever you are. You gotta do it.
Oh, for sure. Especially with guys, they're like, well, why can't you go in the bush? And you gotta be like, hey, man.
Some of us have to take things off or down.
Yeah.
We don't whip it out.
Yeah, wouldn't that be nice?
Oh my God, we would be hunting in the wintertime. It was freezing.
That would be so much more convenient. If we didn't have to bleed and stuff, heck yeah.
Tell me about
Be
it.
like, all right, I'm gonna go live in the mountains, you guys. This nail
These guys
thing.
could never handle a period.
God, it would literally, if men had periods, they would have, like national holidays, time off work.
Yeah.
You could take over. They're like,
Oh yeah, we have our periods. We can't come in.
Like, oh my gosh, I'm so sorry to hear that, bro. You
That's
get well. I hope
funny.
your wife gets you whatever you need.
That's funny. Yeah,
dude.
totally.
So freaking stupid. You should kill them. They just don't have like a perspective of it.
Oh, they don't. Well, they don't have any experience with it.
Nope. That's okay. We're gonna make sure they understand that.
Yeah.
I was hoping with Kamala Harris for president, they could at least understand. But dude, the amount of sexism that poor woman had to deal with.
Oh my God.
They were like, "Is she gonna get her period while she's while she's president?" And I'm like, "What the hell does
who
that
the
have
fuck cares?
What?
Yeah.
Get outta here.
Did you get a boner?
Yeah, it's not like it affects your life. It's just a cramp. It doesn't mean you can't walk or live or make decisions. And they'll be like, "Oh, women are
We've
emotional."
lived with it all our life.
Yeah, for eons, man. Since the dawn of time. We've been on this planet for billions of years.
It's a really good book called The Red Tent.
Ooh, do you have any book reads? I love to read.
Oh, this one's interesting. It's back during the Bible time.
Mm-hmm.
And the red tent is where the women went when they were in their menses. And they would take care of each other. They would separate them from the tribe.
Mm-hmm.
And then when a young woman had her first period, they would take some of her blood and put it in the bread for the community to eat. It was about, the progression of the community and the population and all that stuff.
Interesting.
But it's a really, really interesting book read on how these women and how women pull together for each other.
Yeah. I really think like we should just be more supportive because people act like it's disgusting. But
Oh
it's the
no,
only
it's
blood.
what kept it was always honored in the
It
cultures
should
in the
be.
past.
It's the only blood not spilled through violence. And I think that is so interesting.
Exactly, it is.
And it's like, people act like it's like nothing, like, bro.
I'm telling you.
Or like, where is it? Like, I don't know if it's like Mayans or like Himalayas, like over there somewhere. They literally punished you because of it. And like, well, if it happened to everybody, every woman, then every woman was getting punished. And like, I think it took them a while to realize like, hey, maybe not every woman's bad.
No
and like, she
kidding.
doesn't need to be punished for certain.
Yeah, next time you want to have sex with us, think about
Holy
it.
smokes.
We're just gonna turn your ass
I
down.
just wonder how long it took for them to figure that out.
Oh.
Like, the Lord has cursed you. Like, wait, hold on. Everybody's getting it. Does that mean everyone's cursed?
Oh, well,
And
I'll
I'm-
tell you, that's where they twist the truth.
Oh my God. And then, obviously, for the last times, I'm sure they fought. So
Yeah.
it's not a great time to be a lady.
No. Can you imagine wearing all those petticoats and
Oh
those
my
long dresses in the
gosh,
mud
to
and stuff
hide
like
it.
that?
All
And,
because you have to look ladylike.
oh, fuck.
I am
And
on
then
fire.
be in those castles that were butt cold.
No, I'm good. And like, what was it? You couldn't really, like, Victorian era times, they didn't really shower. Like, nobody could shower.
No.
Like, not even the rich people. So what they did was they hid the grime on their face with powder.
Oh, God.
You know, like those big hats.
Yeah.
They had to shave off all their hair because everybody had lice.
Oh, God.
It's freaking nasty. And I'm
That'd
like,
be awful.
what kind of time is this?
Not
We're
my
all
time.
just dying. Like,
Oh,
yeah,
God,
the
can
guy
you
just was just
imagine?
walking down the street and then he just died. You're like, oh yeah, it's a normal Tuesday.
Good
I'm
grief.
good.
That's crazy, isn't it?
Oh yeah, and religion, I bet, was just everything God hated. If you breathe too hard, you're going to
Oh,
hell.
my God.
If you thought about math as a woman, hell. I'm like, wait, hold on. You're a witch.
No
I
kidding.
want to do math.
Oh, I'm watching a really good Netflix
Uh-huh.
series about witches. I'm trying to think what the name of it is. I just started watching it. It's really good. I like stuff like that.
Yeah, it's so interesting.
It's the witches and the vampires, and a vampire is falling in love with this witch.
Okay, yeah.
And the witches are dying out with their DNA. They're losing their power. And this girl's a researcher, and she's in Oxford, and she's studying different alchemy and life. And her mother was a witch, and so she's got these powers she hasn't found out yet, but it's just starting to come through. And this one vampire guy
He knows
has a liking for her, and he's trying not to consume her. I mean, he's falling in love with her.
Aww.
If he bites her, she dies, right?
Right.
So it's getting good. So they're both. This woman went into the library to find this 782 book on witches and vampires and the origin of or whatever. And apparently the book has not been seen since 1759 or something.
Oh, wow.
And she's in the library trying to look for this album, doesn't see it, and then all of a sudden it comes out from behind the books and flies into her hands and burns the Omega symbol on her palm.
Okay.
And then it only has one page with a picture of alchemy, like this witch. And then she noticed as she looked at the page under the light that it had writing kind of hidden into the page. And as she touched it, all the writing started moving and swirling and spiraling and went up into her hands, burned it, and she absorbed whatever was written in that book.
And she knew it, like, from her memory and stuff?
No, she didn't. She was trying to figure out why this happened. And then this vampire guy comes to her asking her for that book.
Oh, okay.
And she's like, why do you want the book, and who are you? And you're a vampire. She knew he was a vampire, but she's a witch. But she had, that's beautiful. I really like that. She hasn't discovered her powers yet. And so now they're at the part where he's like, got the Jonesing for her bad.
Did she feel the same?
Well, she didn't at first. She thought he was stalking her.
Right.
Well, he was stalking her because he also liked her. But he wanted that book.
Yes.
But she knew he was a vampire. She's like, I'm not sure I want to give it to you. And so then she gets approached by this other professor at Oxford that she doesn't trust either, that used to know her mother. That's beautiful. And so he's pursuing her too.
Oh, wow.
So now she knows, well, I got something these guys want.
The book.
Yep. And so she's going back to the vampire guy because she trusts him more than these other people.
Yeah.
And he's the one that's jonesing for her. So it's starting to take off from there. So he invited her into his lab because he's a professor at the same school, and he's doing research on the genetics of the witches and the vampires and researching why the witches are losing their power, which she's interested in.
Right.
So they are now
He's helping her
striking up a little romance, bromance type of thing. And, you know, it's interesting. It's good. I sit and watch it while I'm eating my meals.
Yes.
I'm like, okay.
I love good dramas.
Oh, this one's good.
I am like, I know you're supposed to grow out of that stuff. I'm like, but she's a vampire.
Have you ever watched Money Heist?
No, I haven't.
Oh my God, it is a great movie.
It's on Netflix, right?
Yep, Netflix, and it takes place in Spain, which I love.
No, I think I saw it. I don't remember how it ended though.
He gets these misfits, and they all break into the Madrid.
Yes,
Nets.
and like everybody has like different professions or like nicknames.
different
and
names.
There's a father, there's a son.
And
Tokyo City. Yeah. I saw it.
Oh my God! Okay, if you like that one, check out The Americans.
Okay.
And The Ozarks.
The Ozarks. I heard of that on Netflix.
That one's really good too. And Blacklist.
Especially
Those are beautiful.
Okay, yay. Blacklist.
Blacklist is really, that one's right up there with Money Heist.
Okay.
And that's about a guy who used to work with the FBI and intelligence, CIA. Reddington is his name. And the movie starts with him going back into the FBI building because he's one of the most wanted criminals. He went from FBI to going into criminal work, but he was actually outdoing the other criminals. And, you know, using the money that he got to do good things in the world.
Okay.
So, but the FBI don't care about that. They just are like, hey, you've been doing some scanty things here.
Right.
So they arrest him as soon as he walks into the FBI, and he did that on purpose.
Okay.
Because you'll find that there's a woman that just became an FBI agent that he's very interested in working with. So what he does is he turns himself in asking for immunity, and he's going to share his blacklist with the FBI. And these are thugs that are even way worse than what the FBI is looking for.
So they want that list.
They want this list. And so he gets immunity and starts working with these guys. And it is good on how these criminal minds think. And
right. Is it based off like a true story?
I don't think so.
Okay.
But it's really good.
Yeah. I'll definitely give it a watch
really,
this
really
evening.
good.
I'm going to take good care of my diet. I'm going to eat more.
Yeah. We'll talk some more about that when you come in.
Please do. I'll actually give you my number as well so that we can...
Yeah, you can come in, we can do a consult. We can do a phone consult.
Yes. Thank you
so you don't have
much.
to drive over and then come in for a massage.
Oh my God.
Yeah, and keep your body going, and
need it.
we'll start with your food first.
The fuel for your body is the most important.
It totally is.
And
And I'd be
then
glad to take you in the gym and give you a little routine that you could do.
Yes.
And then we could revise it again in the next month or so, 6 weeks, and get you a base going.
Oh my God. I will literally be there. And she
It'll
was
be
telling me
fun.
about it. She's like, yeah, girl, we're going to go to the gym. And I was like, oh no. If you say we're going to the gym, we're going. So she was like, yeah, you want to go this week? I was like, yes. And I was so happy to be there. I didn't even care that what we were doing. I was like, I'm in the gym.
It's fun to go.
I walked in there.
And that's a great attitude.
Yes.
Yeah, at least you don't have to overcome the motivation to go.
People
Those are great.
They look nice?
Those are the nicest nails I've had.
No
Yeah.
way. There's...
I really like them.
Yeah.
I do.
Okay.
I've had some good nails.
Thank you. Pop it in the big light,
Oh, sure.
please. Thank you. Make sure those lights are nice.
Where's my little buddy?
He is asleep over there on
Okay,
his
we
cat
will
tower.
not wake him up.
Yep.
Oh yeah, he's got his window.
The only dog that has a cat tower. I was like, no way.
Why not? It's
And-
catastrophic.
Good. You're too funny. And he purrs too. It's so funny. At first I was really
So
confused
cute.
about what the heck he was doing. So I'm like, what is that sound you're making? So he'll kind of sigh and he'll just drag it out
He's stimulating his vagus nerve.
And I was like, and he'll do that when he's sitting on my lap and stuff. And so I was like, are you purring right now?
That's cute.
What the heck? I've never heard of a dog
Bless
that
his
purr.
heart. I love dogs. Max was always in my office with me.
Oh my gosh, yes.
Always greeted my clients. They'd bring in little toys and spoil them.
He's got a need for speed. He loves the car, and it's so surprising. When he's in the house, he's so chill, but when he's in the car,
He's got his head out
he's
that
got
window,
his head
doesn't
out the
he?
window. Oh my
Yeah, he
gosh.
does.
I have to hold him because if it were up to him, he'd bark at
Well-
everybody, jump in the street. I'm like, hey, hold on.
We were following a car in Texas,
Mm-hmm.
and a dog jumped out the window, about the size of a pit bull.
It jumped out the window.
Jumped out the window at a stoplight and ran onto the highway, the freeway, a 5-laner. We were going up the ramp, and we blocked him from going into the highway, and parked the car. And the people that the dog jumped out of the car finally caught up with us, and we were able to stop that dog. It would have been killed.
Oh, for sure.
instantly.
Oh, yeah. And it doesn't know. It's
No.
kind of happy to be there. He's like,
No,
oh,
he was out that window, and they didn't discover it for a little bit until they saw us go zinging by him.
Oh my gosh. And what if they never came back for him? He's lucky they even came back.
Well, yeah, they would have at some point noticed he was missing.
Right. I definitely, I love dogs so much. I have to keep him safe because he, I was walking, I was getting my hair done, and I didn't get home until 11 o'clock. And I felt so bad because I wasn't able to walk. And so I was like, okay, let's go for a quick walk. 11 o'clock at night, I should have known. And I'm walking down the street over there, and I have my headphones on, and something told me to turn around before I turned onto the street. And I said, oh, look, there's a coyote right in the middle of the street,
shit.
walking directly towards the dog.
Oh,
And I'm like, wait, hold on.
yeah.
So I screamed at the top of my lungs, and I literally put him on my head. I didn't know where else to put him.
Well, I have had to do that with Max before on the golf course. A whole pack of coyotes
No way.
came up on us. They were hungry.
What
And
happened?
an owl tried to take off with him.
An
once.
owl?
He wasn't much bigger than Zen.
Yeah.
And I had him, thank God, on one of those reel leashes. He was down the hill. It was a full moon. I looked over. I was like, "Oh wow, look at that cool owl!" And I thought, "Oh wow,
Dang, he's coming
it's
right at
headed
me.
towards my dog." And so I was pulling on the leash. He swooped for him. That would have killed Max with those talons.
Oh, their talons are no joke.
They're awful. And the owl circled back around. I was yelling at my partner, turn the lights on, Angie, get out of here.
Yes. And the fact that you heard it is good because
Yeah.
owls are so quiet. Like,
Well, I saw it in the moonlight.
Oh,
it was
okay.
a white owl, thank God.
Oh, one of those barn owls, right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, pretty. They're so pretty.
They're beautiful birds.
Yeah, I like their face. It looks like an apple.
It does, doesn't it?
Doesn't it?
It does.
They're so chill. Well, until they try to kill you. And then I'm like, okay, hold on.
We would always see the carcasses below the pine trees down on the golf course where they would get rabbits, take them up and finish them off up in the tree and then drop the...
I used to think it was just coyotes that ate the rabbits, but no.
It's the owls too.
The owls too.
Yeah.
They can swoop down, and they're really good hunters as well. Such a shame.
We could hear the coyotes yipping.
Yes,
And
yes,
then
they yip around here.
Every
The
once in a
park.
while they get a bunny right under our bedroom window and you could hear the poor bunnies squealing. And I would run out and turn the floodlights on and shoo them out of there.
Oh my god, it's just like not a good sign. Like I know everybody's got to eat or whatever, and nature, but
Yeah.
on my porch, this is,
I know.
do you have to?
It's not good.
No, it's not. And I respect it. But I tell Zen, like, look, man, you are 7 pounds. You know what that means? You're not even a bag of chips to them.
Oh, no kidding.
You know, no protein value, no nutritional value from you. They just would eat you just because you're there. Because they're hungry. You know, I know. They're wild
Exactly.
animals, and you can get, like, fines and stuff for feeding them. So I do feel bad, but... And
Yeah.
It's my dog. Eat something else, please.
Yeah, no kidding.
They eat cats, too. Like,
Did you have him on a leash or no?
Yeah, he was on the
Okay,
leash. He was actually on a harness, so he usually wears a collar, but when I
Yeah.
was walking that day, I had the harness, so I was able to, like, yoink him. Oh my god, he didn't even know what was going on. He's so freaking... He just assumes that I've got everything under control. I'm like, you gotta have some sort of spatial awareness here, man.
Yeah, totally.
Because I can't keep you safe the whole time. These look so nice.
Those look great.
Yes, yes.
They look great.
Thank you. Sorry, I don't really talk a lot when I'm cleaning. It's like
You're funny.
I have to lock in, you know.
Yeah, please do.
Do you want to see the gems I have?
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's do.
Because I have blues. I have 2 shades of blue. Turquoise. I got aqua blue, and then I
Okay.
have a darker blue.
Let's
Maybe
see
we could
what-
like mix them to like do like the
Sure.
same pattern.
Let's look. Glad I'm getting out of here tomorrow, not Friday.
Yes, yes.
It's the holiday weekend.
Oh, for sure. Everybody's gonna be traveling.
It's gonna be crazy at the beach.
Yes. We're going to go to the beach actually, but I told them like we're gonna go on Friday because
There you go.
if we go on the weekend, everybody and our kids are gonna be there.
What beach do you go to?
Torrey Pines.
Yeah,
Is that a good
I
one?
like that one. I
Yeah.
love that beach.
What do you think?
All right.
Do they look good?
They look awesome.
Yay.
Yay.
Okay, that please. And then I'll show you my gems.
Okay.
This one.
Oh,
This
that's
one.
okay.
Wow, that's purple. Here's my blue ones.
Oh, those are beautiful.
I'll take them to the like heavier pieces and the
Ooh, pretty.
We could probably do like both of them.
Let's do. Let's do.
Alright. Hey, so did you try this one? So do you want like by the cuticle? Do you want like a wave S design?
How do you have yours? X design.
It would just be like a zigzag. So
That sounds good.
I would start like up here and then like go down like that.
Let's do it. That
Okay,
sounds
okay.
pretty.
I know, doesn't it? And
Yeah.
it can like go on both hands, so it kind of look like a heart.
Absolutely. Well, on some of our poses, that's what we're doing, so it's all good.
Period. I'm so excited. I love bling.
I think I'm just gonna leave these nails on and go on stage without my contacts.
Oh,
Yeah.
I think you can make it. Just like be careful with those 2 fingers, and then like if it falls off, just put it back on,
Okay.
and it'll stay on.
It'll stay.
Mhm.
Cool. I hear you over there.
He's ready to
Look at
go
his
for a walk
helicopter.
today. Yes, yes. That's all he does all day. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle.
Gotta keep
These
the body
three
moving.
sizes. Okay. So these three. And then these three. And then cover these in the tape. Alright. Then, if you don't like it, I can always take it off. So please let me know.
I'm sure I'll like it. That's pretty cool.
Yeah. Bigger to small. Work my way down. They just go everywhere. What do you think of that?
That's beautiful.
Are you sure you like
I
it?
love it.
Okay. I like to throw a little bit of caffeine in just for some pizzazz.
Do you go to the Padre games?
Oh, I want to, but I don't. My boyfriend really likes baseball, but if it's like interesting, then I'll be there.
Yeah.
Like I will be there for like the game and the like. Do they have like for Pittsburgh, right? They would have like the parade races and stuff.
Totally.
Actually,
like when the Giants come down here and play, I'm a
Yeah.
big Giants fan.
Oh, what state is that?
That's in San Francisco.
San Francisco.
That's
Oh.
baseball. There's
Okay,
the
okay.
New York Giants. That's
New-
football, but this is
Oh,
baseball.
okay, I see. Gotcha.
Yeah.
I wanted to get into baseball. Dude, I would love to hang out with you with Nancy because I want to see more stuff like that. My grandma was one of the investors. Well, one of the contractors for
Oh, really?
when PNC Park was first built.
Oh, how
So
fun.
I've always been like going to baseball games and stuff when I was a kid.
There you go.
But you know, now that I'm older, I'm like, I don't know.
Yeah, I love going. Call me up. Let's go.
Yeah.
I went to one game since I moved here. It was super fun.
Mhm.
My friends, they have some season tickets, and we went.
Yes, yes. Oh my god.
Yeah, it's a
It was
nice
fun.
stadium. I used to go when they
Padre-
were at Qualcomm.
Oh, okay. It's Petco Park, right? Petco?
The one downtown is, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Qualcomm's out off 8 by me.
Mm.
Mission Gorge, just east of Mission Gorge.
Okay, I see. I freaking love the game.
Oh, it's
just
fun.
to watch. It's just like,
It's a nice day in the park.
yes, yes. Just being outside and like people screaming and stuff is so funny to me. So
Absolutely.
they're like, come on, get on first base. And I'm like, oh my god.
Yeah,
That guy's really into it.
totally.
You love it. Alright. Sorry, it's kind of moving. What do you think?
Perfect.
You
Love
like it?
Yeah, I do. That's great.
Nice.
That's pretty cool.
Yes. I love my bling.
Got all your little techniques.
Oh. That are good.
Huh?
Someone said, Ashton, why are you so annoying? Pretty cool. They're not talking to me. Oh my god. What are you guys talking about? Letitia, what's going on? Leah is busy in the moment. Yes, I am busy.
Yeah.
Is there more gem or bling that you want me to add, or you think just that one is good?
I think that's great.
You want to leave it like that?
Yeah, let's do.
I'll put some chocolate on
It's
again.
pretty.
Yes, I do too. They are fire. I love it. Who's this one?
Those are great displays.
Dude, I love what I do. Everything hand
It's
painted.
obvious. That's
Yeah.
great.
Hand drawn, hand painted. hand, everything.
Hand,
I don't really use a lot of stickers. I just want to just draw it. So like people tell me like I should do like tattoos too, because I just love the drawing. I was like, you mean I don't have to file my work off in 3 weeks? And they're like, yeah, girl. I'm like, oh my god.
I've been looking at tattoo art. Yeah. I found something I really like. I found a guy right around the corner from me that I can walk to.
Do you have any tattoos?
I have one on my chest. It's a feather that I got when my mom passed.
Right.
And I found another one. It's a phoenix rising from the fire.
Pretty.
And it's a woman, like an angel. It's really pretty cool.
Right. Where would you get that one?
Where? On my shoulder right here.
Oh, you do have it.
No, I'm going to get it.
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
It was too close to the contest, so
Right.
I have to get spray
You have
tan
to
and
wait.
everything. I don't want tattoo ink on. Well, it'll have to heal. So I'll wait till afterwards.
Okay.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
I won't. I have 2 now, but I don't think I want any more. It was kind of more of like an impulse decision. I didn't think about it too long. It's just 2 flowers, but
That's
cool. People usually get like meaningful stuff, and I was like, oh, I should probably do that. I was like, I like flowers. That's it.
That's what counts. You can do whatever you want. That's the cool thing about it.
Yeah. And
Totally.
I have it on my freaking. It's on my stomach, and it goes in between my.
Oh,
bones.
nice.
And I was like, hey, this is kind of hardcore.
I'll show you a picture.
Yeah.
This is, I'm going to have him add color to it, but let's see what I'm looking at here. Isn't that cool?
Yeah, that'll look really nice.
It'll look real pretty. So it'll be
and
orange and red, on the bottom where she's coming up through the flames.
Through the flames.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's
Phoenix
so
rising.
Nice. Phoenix rising. What is it? Does it have like a special meaning?
It does for me. I just got out of a very abusive relationship
I'm so sorry.
with a covert narcissist who I didn't recognize until later. I don't know if you've ever been with a narcissist, but you're like, fuck.
I know people who have, and
it's awful.
A lot of people say like, oh, if that were me, I wouldn't let that happen. And you don't say that. Like, it just means
that's defeating and dismissing their healing and their pain because it is so subtle. It's like 1,000 paper cuts. You don't realize it's going on at first. They love bomb you. It's a whole cycle. I have I have a PhD in that stuff.
Yeah.
Okay, honey, I gotta put them in here. Oops.
Oh wait, dude, where'd you come from?
He just came up at the right time.
Where did you come from?
Like, hey, come on in there.
Oh my gosh.
So I was there for almost 4 years, and we had just moved to Texas and had been there less than 3 weeks, and I left.
Good for you.
Her true colors really started coming out when I was in Texas, and the stronger I got with my boundaries, the more abusive she got. So I said, I'm out of here.
Did she ever harm you?
It was getting to that stage. Yeah, she was becoming physically intimidating.
Really? More than you?
Well, I could take her, but she was that desperate. They try to control you. They think they own you. And then they love bomb you and they mirror you. They have no empathy. They have no remorse, no regrets, and it's all about them. You're not there as a partner. You're there as a servant. What they can extract from you. They're a parasite. They're an emotional parasite. And then they study you. They get to know you. She had cameras in the house.
No way. She took videos of you?
She did everything. She would leave a phone in there trying to record my conversations when I was with my sister. What they do is they surveil you. They find out your wounds, your childhood wounds, your weak parts, the things that irritate you, and then they stick their finger in it. Then they start provoking you, and then they start degrading you. So it starts with the love bombing. You think you found your soulmate. They give you everything that you
ever
want.
wanted, right?
And then they start to devalue you with these little cuts, paper cuts I call them. They're small narcissistic injuries when you start trying to have a conversation to close the gap on an emotional conversation you had. Oh, no. You can't do that with them. They will not.
Now that they know, they're not gonna.
Well, she knew right from the beginning she didn't want me for a partner. She was going to extract everything out of me. That's a great catch. I'm an empath. Narcissists love empaths because we tolerate more than most people because we are forgiving to a fault. And so I learned a lot about myself on this, which was good, but it was an awful painful way to learn it. And so she totally betrayed me. was having affairs behind my back.
She was cheating on
Was
you.
trying to go back to her ex-husband to drain his account.
She was financially.
And she came back and put cameras in his house when we were down there. It's a long story, but to make it short, when I got down there, my boundary was there's no internal cameras in the house because she would study me when she was gone. She wanted to know what I was doing, what I was feeling, how I was breathing,
even though she was the
what
one
emotional
cheating on
mood
you.
I was in. Yeah,
Oh,
and
wow.
then they manipulate it. Yeah, it's fucked up. It's all about control, and it was getting worse. And I knew this. I
How
was
long
this
were you guys together?
almost 4 years,
Yeah.
but it didn't start coming through until about a year and a half, just a little under 2 years, 3.5 years.
Yeah.
So the last year and a half, I've been. The veil came off my eyes.
Right.
I was always living under it. She has. I look at the potential of people.
And you
It's
want to
like,
see
hey.
the good in them.
Yeah,
As
totally.
an empath.
Absolutely. I supported her wounded child, and she attacked mine.
Right.
And so I got to Texas, and she started hiding cameras up in the house, and I caught her. I said, "This is my line in the sand." And I said, "Not only are you putting up my house, but you put them up in your ex-husband's house again." I busted her through his friend, who was the real estate agent that helped her ex-husband with his house. And his previous divorce from the second narcissist that he married after Donna, he married another narcissist who stole $1 million from him.
No way. How did he?
Yeah.
Did he take her to court? Like, how did
No.
he? She just took the money. $1 million.
She took it out of their joint account and had it wired to Mexico.
Oh my God.
And this has all been going on behind the scenes, and so I was friends with Michael. I mean, I had met him. I was always kind.
Right.
And so we stopped in there to kind of help him out because we were at a graduation in Texas, and this is when this whole thing started. And we helped him look into his finances, and it was me that found the hidden accounts that this woman had.
How do you find hidden accounts?
Well, you look through the bank statements that were in her office that she had hidden. He had her locked out of the house because he came back and she was trying to break in. She had forged her name on the deed to the house he had bought before.
Okay.
This man has terrible luck with
I was
women.
going to say, how do you get robbed? Like,
Well,
this
the
happened
dude
several
has
times?
got money and he's an idiot. He's so desperate for some woman to live with him and have companionship that he's not a good selector.
Right.
And so these women have taken him to the bank. And while we were there, I noticed Donna was schmoozing. It was like they were a married couple again. They were kind of bonding. And I called her on it. I said, what's your intention here?
Yeah.
Because we had planned on moving back down there because her daughter was coming home from Spain. Donna's plan on moving back down there was trying to get back into his graces and drain him.
What does he think about it?
Well,
I bet he
we
think
found
about
we found
Oh,
the cameras.
no.
These look great.
Thank you.
These look great.
Yay!
And so the cool thing about Kristen, she noticed Donna was triangulating against me when I get up to go to the bathroom when we were looking for houses, and she started putting two and two together. And so I noticed on Donna's Apple Watch that she had this ring camera alert that said La Salsa Houston.
Okay.
Which means she put a camera in his kitchen. Living room, La Sala.
Right.
And I talked to Kristen. I said, Kristen, next time you're over at Michael's, because they go out to dinner about once a week.
Yeah.
And she's friends with them. And she didn't like Donna. She knew Donna was being deceitful with me.
Right.
And I said,
you.
look on his mantle, because she's got one in the living room in there. She's got a camera. So Michael,
Oh my
a
God.
few weeks later, Donna and I just moved to Texas. Michael called Kristen over and he goes, I got a leak in Ashley's bedroom. Can you help me find the leak? It's dripping down into the living room.
Right.
So that gave her a chance to go look, and sure as shit, there's a camera sitting right there. She pulled Michael over and she goes, Michael, I want you to see this. You have a camera on your mantle. And he was stunned and pissed.
I bet he didn't even know.
He didn't.
Yeah.
And he said, well, the only one that could have put that up there is Donna, because she's the only one that's been in this house. So he knew that I think that's when the dog jumped
the
on me.
freaking dog was-
He
I'm
got
looking
my
at it.
nail. And so he was upset as shit. And Kristen's like, Donna put this up here. And he goes, well, you know, I noticed some things missing from my house, too.
She's stealing from him too.
She was stealing from him, too. That's all I needed to know.
That's so crazy.
And so I called her on it.
What did she say? I bet she denied
Oh,
it. They always
well,
do.
they went into a narcissistic rage. I knew I had to get out of there really quick. Yep. And so the nice thing about Kristen, she's a real estate agent. She had properties for rent. And I said, I think I'm gonna need a place to land till I know where I'm gonna go next.
Right.
And so, because we had
You
a
had-
future
you were gonna do
plan, we had
everything
bought
with her.
property in Spain. We were gonna go live over there. We had done a lot of things. I did not invest with her. I did
Good.
not make that mistake.
Right.
But it was awful. And so now he's left with that. And he's talked to Kristen. And when I left, Kristen told him,
That's probably like all his money.
well, he's not going to have anything left.
Yeah.
And he was bummed I left because now the heat's going to come on to him from Donna. And they have a child together. So it's not like he can just walk out on her.
Dang,
And so
that's the worst
Kristen's
thing.
like, Michael's like, well, when's Nancy coming back? She goes, Michael, she is not coming back. And I told her not to tell him where I went. Donna has no idea where I am.
Good.
Many of my friends don't, because what they do after they devalue you, they discard you, but they never close the door.
I know, right?
You know why?
I think
Because
my
they
life's like
circle back to you years later to see if
How you
you've
doing?
forgotten about them and you're still vulnerable and all that shit.
That's crazy.
Yeah, it's pretty fucked up.
They'll view your story on Instagram, you know.
Oh, and-
they'll like a picture. I'm like, what?
I have not posted on Instagram in 5 months. Nothing social media because I don't want her to know anything about me. Trust me, I'm putting my picture up there for after this show though. 'Cause
Oh,
I'm glowing up.
for you.
She's not.
Don't
She
do
was a
it.
bodybuilder. That's how we met.
Uh-huh.
But she's just let herself go.
That's crazy.
It's really.
And I bet she probably did it so that, you know, you'd like her and stuff, but now that you're not in the picture anymore, she's like,
Well, she
And it
let
doesn't-
herself go.
yeah. Do you have any
So
lotion or
that's
anything?
the Rising Phoenix is the hell I went through there
Good.
because they try to destroy you
Yes.
and then they smear your name. They go and they talk behind your back. This was already happening. I noticed our mutual friends that we had, I never heard from them after last summer when we were at Michael's.
Right.
That's when she was getting her next supply and when she was doing a discard on me.
And
She's getting ready to
She's
keep me
trying.
on the shelf. She bought that house, but she was going to try to float back and forth between the two houses.
you think she was gonna like try to keep you like trapped there and like,
Oh, she wanted me for her backup plan. They compartmentalize all their supply. They have tons of people on the
she
side.
knows what she's doing then.
She's 54. She's had decades to refine this technique, shall we say, this
Yeah.
manipulation and whatnot.
Mhm.
So
She doesn't care.
she doesn't care. It's all about her.
Right.
So I have been very discreet.
Careful. You have to.
Well, I have talked to her. I did not respond to. I blocked her on everything.
Good.
Her family, everybody. They don't know. They do not. They can't. They don't know where I am. Mm-mm. Which is good.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
she's extremely toxic.
She is. It was
I'm
a
so glad
very
you got away
toxic
from that.
relationship. So what happens is you get what they call a trauma.
Zan. Oh my God.
Get him.
Yeah. Right.
Get him.
We're
Get him.
all saved. Thank you, sir.
They put you through all these push-pull scenarios.
They want you to feel like you're special. And,
Well, it creates a dopamine release. And serotonin, and then they withdraw and want you to chase them. So you get this back and forth whiplash, emotional whiplash going on. And it's strategic. It's all freaking planned. The silent treatment, sometimes she wouldn't talk to me for days.
Oh my God.
It
Even
went
though you
over
guys
a week
live
and a half
together?
one time. It's punishment. It's emotional punishment.
Right.
At first, I knew she was dealing with depression and had a bad childhood, and I thought she's
That's what they
kind of
tell
dealing
you,
through
huh?
that shit. Well, we all have that, but
Yeah.
most of us deal with it better than a narcissist does, you know.
And like you don't let it define you. Like,
No,
the
not
person
at
that
all.
you are today.
So it creates a trauma bond, which is 20 times harder to get off of than heroin.
Really?
When you come out of these relationships, you question your reality, you question your trust, you question your worth, you question yourself, because you've been abused. It goes on and on.
Right.
She would triangulate the shit out of stuff and not introduce people to me as her partner.
Really?
And I called her on that. I said, why don't you introduce me as your partner? Well, people already know that. I said, it's nice to be acknowledged, Donna. You know, she'd do shit like that.
Literally.
Yeah, I helped her mother through her mom's amputation of her leg, Donna's double spinal surgery, her husband when he married the narcissist, and her daughter going to boarding school because her daughter's really fucked up from
Is
the
she
mom.
bad? Yeah.
Yeah.
And she's going through
The
it
husband
because of
left.
her.
He said to Kristen, "Oh, Nancy must have gotten tired of the silence."
They knew what was going
They
on.
knew I was the scapegoat. Do you think they told me?
Literally.
No, because it took the heat off of them.
I'm weak.
So I'm pissed at them too.
Yeah. What the fuck, guys?
Those fuckers.
Yeah.
Excuse my French, but I was pissed.
You're good, you're good. What do you think of your nails?
I love
You want to
these.
show them off for the camera? Let me see. Give my pose like this.
Sure.
And then we're going to get started on your toes, but I don't like to film that part. People get
No,
weird.
I hear you. I don't know what's
People
on.
get weird and strange. All right, you guys. Thank you.
So I'm gonna get Still I Rise.
Yes.
On my shoulder and
Oh, you're
my
going to get
tattoo.
words? And, oh,
Mhm.
nice.
Then I'm
'Cause
gonna
you're-
feather up my forearm here
Mm-hmm.
with Strength and Freedom
Right.
and the date that I left off.
Good.
Yeah.
And don't even, like, message her.
Oh,
Don't let
no,
her
I'm not
talk
doing
to
any-
you.
No, she will get. She'll see it
She's
on stage.
gone.
She'll be looking at my pictures this weekend.
Yeah, yeah.
It'll be her
Just hold
first
this. Uh-huh.
uh,
And hold like
proof
that.
that I'm still alive and how well I'm doing.
Yes, yes. And that has nothing to do with her. She has
Nothing.
no effect. You did
See,
it for
that's
you.
a narcissistic injury is they want you to fail. And if you're glowing up, and I am,
Like that.
it makes it shows they're not. They're stagnant because she's back in with the next supply,
Huh.
running the same cycle of love bombing,
Uh-huh.
devaluing.
And you know she
discarding.
knows what she's doing.
And then they hoover like a vacuum cleaner to try to suck you back in its power. And they want to finish you off. It's not because they love you.
See you later. She said, show